Oh, yeah! Boys and girls, here we go. We are ready to entertain the millions and the millions with having a good time playing some Gears, Giggity Gears 5. James is here already. All right, good stuff. I wasn't sure if you were going to be on time, James. So here we go. The number one in the house is the ultimate hater. Good to see you, Jam. Oh, that's a great background. All right, here we go. Boys and girls, welcome. Happy Friday. I've had Friday off today. I've had today off, and I have spent almost all day playing Diablo. It's such a great friggin' game. And Lee joined me for a little while today, which was awesome. Isaiah's working his new job, so he couldn't join. So it was just Lee and I for a bit. Let's see here. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. Oh, hold on. Just got a text message from Cameron. So what do we got? We got Ultimate Hater. We've got Quake is Joel Sharon Amos. Jim Ryan. I'm lying, crying. And I'm Jim Ryaning. Hope everyone's doing well. Truffle Shuffle, good to see you. And let's see, we're just talking about, me, Isaiah, and Cameron are just talking about Ja Morant. Only get 25 game suspension for flashing guns on his live stream. You mean you didn't catch up on any sleep? Well, I think I did. I slept good last night. I'm gonna say I slept pretty darn good yesterday. Let me just see here. Pistol Pete. I got 6 hours and 8 minutes last night. Dang, an 82 sleep score. That's the best sleep I had this week? No. I had another 6-hour day on Monday. So yeah. Right now for the week, I'm averaging 4 hours and 13 minutes. So we'll see how tonight goes. And yeah, that's awesome. All right, let's see. What's my stats on this? 24, 48, 72, 82. I have 89 hours in Diablo 4 already. That's a nap, yeah. Look at this. This is crazy. This is just Diablo. I've got 3 days, 17 hours, and 25 minutes. The game came out like 2 weeks ago. That's a lot of Diablo in. Here, James, I wanted you to check yours for Gears, though. Because I just randomly decided to check Gears. And I've got quite a bit of Gears hours. Look at this, 12 days, 7 hours of Gears 5. I gotta say, so far, I think this game would be the most hours played other than Battlefield 4 back in the 360 days. But that's pretty cool. Let me start up a party. It's my party. And Lee's going to be joining here in a little bit. I'm not sure about Spuddy. I can't see Spuddy missing today. And today he's usually off at 2 my time, I think. Start a party. Boom, boom. Lee has about 5 hours longer than you. What? Lee, you've played more than me in Diablo? No, you didn't, because it says I'm in the lead. You're a flippin' liar, Lee. Look at this. If I go to stats, it says I'm rank 1 of 4 friends. Lee.
Hello, Paul.
Oh, you're not even... Hello! James!
Hey, Paul.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Doing great. How's he? Hi, hey, James. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing awesome. I got my office day out of the way, and now I don't need to worry about it for another week.
Friggin' right. Truffle said, I need to play it. I got it for free. I got lucky. They're doing a deal if you bought 400 series on PC. Okay, yeah, you were saying, but you couldn't find it. It's true, man. So, Lee, you're not showing up on my list for some odd reason.
I got 22 days in Gears.
22 days?
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap, I only got 12. Well done, Sha.
And it's funny how 99% of that is Horde. You know, nothing else.
Oh, yeah, me too, man. I would say the majority of it's Horde as well. Hello. Hello, Lee.
Hello, Lee.
Hello.
Good day to you, sir.
Oh, blimey.
Blimey.
How are you enjoying this absolute belter of a day?
Is it hot?
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is.
How hot?
Well, I had a rather interesting predicament earlier on. You see,
Okay.
I parked my car in the stupidest spot in the car park, which meant the sun was directly on it all morning.
Oh no.
Now, I keep my sunglasses in a little roof compartment of my car. And when I went on my lunch break, I went to put them on, and oh, they nearly burnt my face off.
Oh my
They were so
gosh.
hot.
Come on, guys.
I have 5 days
I
and
hope so.
almost 12 hours on Gears.
Lee, that's crazy, dude.
Ooh.
It's such a good game, though. James, you need to be playing it, man. It's tremendous.
No,
said
no, I
Gears,
was talking
not
about
Diablo.
Gears.
Oh,
Yeah.
Gears. Oh, yeah, we don't care about Gears.
He said Gears, and you just heard Diablo.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm playing it so much. I love it. I get up early. I'm playing it.
Oh no, you're 1 hour ahead of me on Diablo.
I just don't know why I'm not showing up, or you're not showing
3
up on my
days and
list.
16 hours.
That's a lot of Diablo.
Yeah.
In
That's
2
a lot of
weeks.
Diablo.
Okay, processing invite. Let's go.
Processing.
Look
I don't
at
know,
you.
are Spuddy and Pete joining us today?
I have no clue. All right. So we'll fire it up though. We'll rock it, and if they join,
Yeah.
they join. If they don't, they don't. And
We go for some Madman's Monsters.
either that, or we'll do 50 waves. I'm totally cool with 50 waves.
Yeah, let's do 50 Waves.
50
Lee,
waves it
give
is.
me a map you've not done.
It's just loading up.
Has- He hasn't done any.
Sure.
Katie Lynn, good to see your beautiful face here,
Hey,
Katie.
Caitlin.
How's it going?
I haven't done all the 50 wave maps yet.
Cool. Let's see, which ones haven't you done? And we'll get them
Uh,
done.
Well, get him
It
done,
is
lad.
processing the invite, so I shall have it in a
my
moment.
gosh. Oh my
Un momento,
gosh,
por
come
favor.
on, come on. So,
Uno momento, monsieur.
James, I don't know if you see my Facebook post, but
The Bean Boozleds.
yes, oh, you did see it, right. Steph
I
wants to
commented.
do it. Yes, you did. Steph wants to do it. And I'm like, I vowed to never do it. It's been 7 years. Good day, sir. Doing well. Headed to the camp tonight for my dad's 50th celebration, Father's Day, and my brother's graduation. Wow. Katie Lynn, that's a big party you're going to have a good time on. I hope you have an
I will
awesome day.
I will assemble a box of vile things if
Nope.
you like.
Nope.
What about a massive sour green jelly pickle?
Nope. I
Sounds
don't
good.
I don't want gross stuff. I really don't. Ever.
Oh, come on. You'd love it.
Nope. I love
So,
pickles.
Lee, give us a map.
Gridlock.
Gridlock.
I didn't want to do this.
What is Gridlock?
Plunger boobies! Oh my god, could you imagine?
Mark,
if I
what the
really
heck,
had
dude?
nips like
Plunger
these?
boobies.
I'd like to think I'd find love.
Plunger baby.
That was just played by Mark.
Medical mechanic.
Green jelly pickle? He can't
Green
stand when
giant.
people say spot with tea, but green jelly pickles? Green jelly pickles?
I don't know what to be. If Pete jumps in, he'll be a mechanic. So, should I stick? Paul, should I stick as combat medic or switch to mechanic?
Whatever you want to do. How about that?
Oh,
It doesn't matter, dude.
As unhelpful as ever.
Oh, them fighting words. It don't. You play whatever it is you want to play. I'm here to have a great time.
Hey, Paul.
Yes.
You better tread
Hey, Paul.
carefully.
You better suck a fat one, Lee. Try that. Lee told me to suck a fat one today, or he said he was
Wow.
going to tell me to suck a fat one. I thought that was pretty offensive.
Ooh, there's loads of new types of Bean Boozleds.
See, I did the 4th gen one. I don't want to do Bean Boozle. We have the hot one that we're going to do this weekend. We're probably going to do it Sunday. We'll
Yes,
do-
but now there's a 5th gen. Ooh,
Excuse me.
what's in 5th gen? You've got old bandage flavor,
See, that's disgusting.
stink bug, dirty dishwasher,
Oh, this one. Okay. We've done this one so many
dead
times.
fish.
Lee, you haven't done this one yet?
No, not on the
All right.
not on 50 rounds.
I can watch the
Oh.
left-hand side or the right-hand
this
side. It's
one, yeah.
entirely up to you guys.
Paul, there's a liver and onion flavored bean.
No. See, that's not even that. Those ones aren't even as bad as what we're used to with the soured milk and barf and.
Oh, they're on there as well. There's just extra ones.
Oh no, James, no.
Oh, come on, Paul. You love it. You love it.
All right. Do you want me to handle the right-hand side and you guys do the left, or hey, Wheezy? It don't really matter to me.
I'll handle the right-hand side if you and Lee want to handle left.
Fine.
Well, I don't need help though.
Well,
I
I'll
don't-
be out rambling.
I'm just kidding.
so-
All right. Do you want this in
Rambling.
here?
That's what she said. Yeah, just pop it there. There
All
we
right.
go.
This
There we
left-hand
go,
side is the
Paul.
rough side though. So Lee, come on over.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I think it just depends how you guard your stoof.
Well, I'm pretty good at my stoof guarding. If you
Oh,
want
you've got the holy shirt on today.
no holes in this one.
Oh,
Though,
no holes in that one?
how's it going? It's going amazing, Wheezy. Though with the oh, that's a tap over there.
Yeah,
Over there.
For
Yes,
sakes.
unfortunately.
I got it. I
Well,
got it.
hold on. I want to look at the area because maybe we could just chill over here. This would be a good place possibly to hang out.
I will do it.
Over here. Fantastic, excellent. All right, let me turn up my Elgato.
So, Lee, how's work been today?
Fairly positive.
Fair, yeah, his
Nice.
his nemesis wasn't there today.
No,
I thought you were going to say he's been fired.
Oh my gosh, no.
no, that wouldn't be positive at all.
Yeah, fairly good. Oh, you were fired today?
Yeah, I got the big old sack.
Oh, the big O.
Big old sack.
All right.
Well, what about part-time Paul? You weren't at work today, but did you check any emails at all?
Yes, of course.
Of course you did. Of
Part-time
course you
lover.
So are we moving the fabricator?
I don't know. It all depends what you guys want
It's
to
up
do.
to you. It's up to you, Paul.
well, we
Have you
better
found a
do it
better spot?
Now,
Hold on here. It's just if there's a kestrel comes, we'll be wide open. But
There's a but.
oh, there is a but. Why don't? Oh crap! Look at over this.
Right, well-
We could actually do the same thing, but over this side. You know what I mean, Bern? It's the
Is there a
exact same
two-way
section.
entrance?
Yeah. It's the
Well-
exact same
well-
building.
Oh,
we'll do this wave and then we'll move it then.
Oh, Nay, what's up, buddy? Not necessarily early stream. Well, kind of, yeah. I had today off, so I played Oblivion. I played whatchamacallit there. I played Diablo 4 for like
whatchamacallit?
6-7
Probably
hours
doing it now.
today.
oh, it's coming over here.
I gotta say, I'm beyond shocked that Lee has like 70 plus hours in Diablo. I'm glad he's loving it. Ow, stop shooting me, fools.
And
Yes.
and until today, it's been pretty exclusively barbarian.
Yeah, exactly. He created a sorceress. Or a sorcerer, I'm not sure the class, but...
It's a dude.
It's a
It's a dude.
Oh my gosh, it's a
It's a
tremendous dude. So James, tell us about your day at work today.
Oh, my
In
day
the
at work
office.
started off snazzy groovy.
Snazzy
Woke up
groovy.
super early for work in the office.
Yep.
Scorched in the car.
Oh my gosh.
The office was nice and quiet, which is, you know, one saving grace. But I can't get any revision done in there.
Right.
I just can't. I tried. I had the same, you know, training document open for the entire day,
Yep.
and I didn't even read all of it. I overcomplicated a ticket. For those in the world of IT or networking, certificate revocation and generation can be an absolute nightmare.
Yep.
Most of my day was just spent trying to get one certificate sorted,
Okay.
and it's quite a major thing. If I don't get this sorted next week, an entire company won't be able to use their single sign-on, So I have to get it sorted.
Nice.
So it's been quite stressful.
Wheezy likes your snazzy comment. Brilliant.
Snazzy.
You said snazzy groovy as usual. And he
Yeah.
enjoyed the snazzy. I'm doing
You gotta be
snazzy.
snazzy and groovy. I
it's
still don't
well
fully
proper
understand
snazzy.
where we're holding out.
Well, let's hold out here for now. We'll see how it goes, and if all else goes to crap, we'll hop in this building on the left.
Okay.
I blocked that right-hand side. Not really good at that, but really.
Well, if it goes to hell in a handbasket.
Well, you're a mechanic too, so make sure you build some crap. I don't know how many points you
I
got.
will. Not a great deal.
And don't go critiquing Paul's build this time.
I never do that.
Mm-hmm. If you want to
Kinda
try to
chap.
rile me up, you do, sir.
Rile you up.
Hello, Paul.
Oh,
Tread
it's a bad
carefully.
ball.
Played Goat Sim last night for the first time. Oh my gosh, which one though? Goat Simulator 1, 2, or 3? Part 3's the newest one. They're just
Did they
a
ever
riot.
make a second one? Did
Oh.
they just skip to the third one?
I think they may have skipped to the third one, to be honest, now that you mention it, Lee.
Get to the third, my darling.
Oh. Oh, you played part 1? That's actually a lot of fun.
Oh, there's the
Hey,
Spuddy.
Spuddy.
Spigot is Buddy!
Wow.
Hey, how's it going, dude?
Fantastic. How we doing?
I'm pretty good. How you guys doing?
Doing good. We're just trying something new on this board. It's probably not going to
We
work,
are.
but
Fan diggledy dabbedy daisy.
well, that's different.
Well, you could chill down here. Oh no, there's like 4 ways.
Look at
in.
this. He can't come in here. Come get some, bro. He's like, I want to get you.
Are you guys doing fabricator block?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Paul knew it was fabricator block when he suggested it.
Well, I figured I would try it.
Yeah, it used to be like completely foolproof back when the fabricator was invincible.
Right. But we'll figure.
That's the reason why it's not invincible anymore, because it was too good of a strategy.
Yeah, we used to just block up doorways with it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I can't figure it out how to front flip or back flip. Are you playing on mouse or keyboard or controller? Okay.
Controller.
Ding ding doo doo ding ding.
So I saw in Diablo the Necromancer class is completely busted.
How?
So I saw one person was doing a build with a Necromancer. He was like level 72,
Yeah.
and he was critting for 300,000
Yeah.
with the starter weapon, the weapon you get when you first start the game. Because his build with his Paragon points and his other gear was allowing him to crit for 300,000 with his starter weapon.
Oh well, that's awesome. That's not broken.
Because-
That's just fun.
Apparently, it's all of his undead minions are. Their damage is scaling off of his crit rather than their crit.
Yeah, it's incredible. I have I started a necro today, and I have 8, 9, 10, I have 12. Whoa.
Lee's dying.
I have 12 minions that
Hey,
fight with me. It's incredible.
Are you doing?
Cronus minion.
I think he was doing Iron Golem.
Iron Golem? Okay. I just hit level 30, so I haven't really updated my
Minecraft?
golem yet. Oh, Minecraft.
I thought that, Lee.
You guys
Lee,
are
did
Minecraft.
you play a bit of Minecraft back in the day?
Yeah, yeah.
Minecraft's a cool game.
Oh, excuse me. It was back in the day. The infinite sized world where you could just build and it was like virtual Lego. You know,
Yeah.
it was just amazing. I thought it was back in
No,
the
it
day.
still is. It's still
You
an
know,
amazing
but-
game.
Yeah, but the novelty's kind of worn off it now. You know, it came out in 2010. And what are we in,
2009,
2023
if you want
now?
us.
Or 2009?
Yeah.
Lee, you're level 20 and level 100 and you didn't riggedy re-up.
Because I was 98 when we started.
Right.
Oh. Oh, you didn't
Hop
know
out.
that?
Hop out, Lee.
Oh,
Re
no,
up and
because
then
he
come
won't
back.
get his completion.
Yeah. It won't be as completed for me if I hop out. And
You can
hop
have
back
10
in.
characters, Wheezy. Up to 10. This
what
will
game?
do. Diablo.
And then I'm slowly getting my sorcerer leveled up. He's up to level 32 now.
Oh, sweet.
Still
We
gotta
see you
finish
do,
Act
man.
2 and Act 3.
Okay. We see I'm over 7. Me and Lee both are over 70 hours into Diablo. It's just a wonderful game.
Oh, what a beautiful game.
Oh, okay. My Elgato just crapped out for sound. Thank you, Elgato.
Again.
Just the whole sound's gone. I love
So
Elgato.
Minnie
So
and
good.
Where did it go?
Minnie and I are watching the Mario movie tomorrow.
Oh, excellent.
Neither of us have seen it yet.
Well, that's all right. Okay, hold on. I gotta reset.
Did you say it was good, Paul?
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's just a lot of fun. Like, if you're looking for hardcore story and all of this other stuff, that's not the movie for you. If you're just looking for a fun movie to join in, to tap into some of the genre that you love so much for gaming.
I just want it to be as good as the 90s version.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, the thing is the 90s version's in a class of its own. And if there was an ass category, that would hold the title.
An assegory.
No, yeah. I guess that's basically what you could classify it as. That movie's garbage.
You could classify it as.
What's that, Spuddy?
It's what happened. The 90s version of the Mario Brothers movie is what happens when you try to turn Super Mario Brothers into Blade Runner.
Would
you say that was
a terrible movie.
Blade Runner?
Yeah. The directors wanted to make Blade Runner. They wanted to make a Blade Runner-like movie, and they tried to turn Super Mario Brothers into that. Like the whole dark sci-fi.
Energy tap is full. Tap. Let's go. So I imagine once we hit level 10 here, this could be a little crazy. So, and we don't have James's heals because he wanted us to die miserably. Which
Where are you
sucks.
treading, Paul? Because it's definitely not carefully.
I mean, the only thing that we might have issues with is guys shooting down the stairs that I see.
Yeah, I'll take care of that here in a bit. Brilliance.
Which I am kind of curious how far, how close those stairs their spawn is.
Always a bad girl.
Oh my gosh. Always a bad girl.
Always a bad girl.
It's so catchy and stupid. Oh, I hate it so much. Rosa Parks was a bad girl.
Back of the bus, she's always a bad girl.
How many times have you watched that, James?
3 times.
Today.
Because there's not a lot of lyrics to it, it's very easy to remember the lyrics to it. Which is
So
another problem.
funny.
Margaret Thatcher was a bad girl.
It's terrible.
Oh, it's
Terribly
horrendous.
amazing.
Monica Lewinsky's always a bad girl.
They didn't say that, did they?
Yeah, that was one of them as well.
I don't know the lyrics other than Rosa Parks thing. Rosa Parks was a bad girl, and that's it. Hey,
Back
Bone
on the
Crusher just subscribed to the Tier 1, Mr. Biggity Bone Crusher. Thank you so much, man. I
Who's
really
Mr. Bone
appreciate the
Crusher?
support. That's
The previous
Robbie Vargas.
Ah, it's Robbie Vargas.
Yep.
Boom, boom.
No, you don't. Yeah, I certainly do, my man. With all honesty, I got it just happened yesterday, I think it was, on Twitch. I got a $56 payout, and that's from
Hey.
subscribes and for all those blurps too. So I know that's
Nice.
not really anything, but I'll take it.
Oh,
No, you look at these guys that are getting
it
millions.
adds up, man.
What's that?
It adds up.
Oh my gosh, it's
Right.
wonderful. Hey, I'm not
I
complaining.
mean, those guys getting millions are also like the top 0.001%.
So Twitch has been destroying their platform with all of these crazy rules and stuff that they're starting to do. Now they're willing to do the 70-30 again, but only for Partners Plus, and the max you can get paid out is 100,000. I don't understand what they're doing with their system, but they are killing Twitch. Amazon is killing Twitch right now. Like, I'm almost
wonder why
tempted to
they've
even
done
give
that.
Kick a try.
What's
I mean,
Kick?
from what I heard, Kick is run by streamers, so
Yes.
they understand it.
And the payout is incredible. It's like 90% to the streamer.
And I heard the reason why they can afford it is because the people who run Kick stream on their own platform.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
That's
that's
why
where
they do it.
Wheezy and
It's just
Curvy
a-
Lass has been streaming. It's on Kick.
There's a Scorch here if anyone wants it.
Yeah. I gotta say, Lee's turning into a hardcore gamer. Like, I don't even know how to ping anything. And I see it pinged on the field. It's nice.
It's the left stick.
Yeah, it don't matter. I have a question. Is today Friday for reals? Bone Crusher it is for reals. For realies. Yeah, John Morant banned for 25 games. It's ridiculous. It's a joke. What do you think of that, James? 25 games.
Well, you know, it's a bit harsh considering
Is
what
it?
he did.
Well, what did he do?
What didn't he do?
Well, he didn't throw his wiener up on the screen, I'll tell you that. So that's one of the things he didn't do.
Well, no, but that'd be 30 game ban at least.
Oh, Lee, don't feel upset about that. I'm sure you could find it on the internet. Awesome. I love boomers that can just destroy everything.
Everyone loves boomers. It's everyone's favorite.
Yeah, they're lots of fun. They're cute.
But
Yeah.
not many people like Generation Z though,
X.
or millennials.
Generation Z.
Gen Z. Z.
Gen Z, yeah.
How old do you got to be for Gen Z?
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Anyone born after 1997, I believe.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
one of them.
Oh, you are, yeah, you're Gen Z.
And I hate it.
Well, so what about a millennial then?
I think that's 1981 to 1997.
Huh,
All right.
Okay.
Oh, I think there's a generation between millennial and the Zoomer.
You're a boomer,
No,
Paul.
there's a generation
I'm not a boomer.
after Gen Z.
I'm definitely not a boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
This one
Where are they?
This one girl tried to fight with me online, and she was like, "Okay, boomer," which I thought was funny because oh my gosh. So I looked at, I typed back, I was like, "Okay, mental health," and she's like, "What mental health? What are you talking about?" Totally got offended at me.
Bless her little cotton socks.
Yes. If you want something done,
Well, there's a pack.
James, can you just revive everything? No, because you didn't choose the right class. Terrible.
I
James
can't
is a
believe
bad
you
girl.
played Diablo with Lee off stream. You've never once asked if I wanted to play off stream.
You are so full of crap, it's not even funny.
You should feel privileged, Lee. That's
Oh my
that's a
gosh.
privilege, you know, that
Listen to this.
he doesn't offer to anyone.
Oh, can you hear that, James?
James,
Hey, I'm just saying, you know.
What are you
James,
saying? You're not saying anything.
James, I think Paul must
What are you
think
saying?
that you're constipated.
What? James
What?
is
Paul must
constipated?
think- Yeah, because he's full of crap.
Ah.
Well done, Lee.
Hey, I'm just saying, Lee.
You're not saying
you're
nothing.
Part of the promised land.
You are not saying anything.
If I'm honest, I don't believe that he hasn't invited you to anything.
So here's what I would get, Lee. James, do you want to play some? Oh, Paul, I can't. I gotta study. I gotta do this and I gotta do that. Oh, Mumsy needs a
Well,
foot
now
rub.
I am.
Oh, now you are because you're trying to prove a point. That's terrible, James.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. My exams are inconvenient to you.
And get back Dylan Brooks. That's a true story.
Oh, yeah, he would just sort everything out.
Maybe.
Lee, what do you like best about Dylan Brooks?
I've
Bone
never-
Crusher just said, "Leave Mr. James alone."
Leave Jamesy alone.
Leave poor Jamesy. Jamesy's a bad
yeah.
girl.
Yeah, James, I didn't hear the name until about 30 seconds ago, so I don't have an
What about-
opinion on the guy.
What
So
about Dylan Mulvaney?
who?
Same goes for that. I have no idea who they are.
Dylan Mulvaney's the Bud Light man girl.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Dude's making, or well, they are making bank, I guess. I don't even know how to pronounce it.
So uninclusive of you, Paul.
It's true story. They're making way more money. To actually give a crap about my opinion, they're making way too much money than I am. I don't even compare.
Hey, you're gonna get that juicy raise at work after they showed you all them stats. That's off the charts,
Oh,
man.
yeah, we get raises, a bonus and a raise every February. So we gotta wait for that.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me. Crikey! I feel that Ja Morant can be the next big ticket player if he just matures a little bit and get the... Oh, yeah. There's no one else that's as good as him right now for the young people. Now, Wembin Yahoo or whatever his name is coming up for this season is going to be ridiculous.
Let's go.
Dude's like 7'10" and plays like a point guard. It's ridiculous. I know you're excited about that guy, James.
Oh, scorchy.
My annual review is coming up next week as well. Wheezy, all the best, dude. I hope you make bank.
Yeah.
I hope they start coughing and say, sorry, I'm a little wheezy. And then you realize they watch your streams all the time.
How's Isaiah getting on in his new job? I know he's only been there for like a day or two.
Yeah, one day. Today's
he
day
getting
2. Great. He likes it. He was sore today. Really sore. But it's all good.
Matriarch.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, great. I
Coming in
love how she's going to
on the
destroy
left.
everything and James can't fix anything.
Matriarch upstairs.
Oh,
It's
good.
alright, she's quite far away.
No, she's right here.
Yeah. Oh, I went down.
I went down, thanks Paul.
James, can you revive us with your special?
I'm not that class.
Hey, you're classy enough, James.
Who needs me when you've got Spuddy?
That's
got it.
right. We'll let Spuddy take care of business. Yeah, but I think he will be injury prone to Skinny? No way. No. You wait. John Morant's going to be good if he can stay at a prison. But Thick Zion, that's just... I feel bad for that guy, man, because he can't do anything. Amazing
No,
player.
he's absolutely screwed. And he's that good. He's such a good player.
Yeah. No, it's true. And the hype coming in, it's just he's so injury prone, it's crazy. Like, how do you feel about his
I don't know if
last...
he's got brittle bones or something.
No,
but,
no,
he
he's
just
not
injures
breaking
himself
bones
all
or
the
anything.
time.
A lot of muscle injuries and stuff.
Yeah, that's the problem. You know, he's not getting his.
Oh,
calcium.
Bone Crusher, yeah. The new guy, that's right. Wembin Yahoo or something.
Yeah, Netanyahu.
Yeah, Benjamin Netanyahu.
Another
Franklin.
Scorcher.
My boss asked
Yeah.
what I want to learn this upcoming year, and I said nothing considering I work from home.
Another
I was a
Scorcher.
bad guy.
Wheezy, what, can I ask what you do? Well, I just asked what you do. What do you do, Wheezy? I guess there's no point of asking. No, just tell me what you
I'm
do.
gonna guess that he is a financial accountant.
No. Wheezy. I think Wheezy's a call center jockey like me. And Wheezy's
Or maybe.
always a bad girl.
Yeah.
Come on. Lee, you gotta listen to that song. That's a great song. She said she has something in mind for me. Hopefully whatever it is, too much
Oh, wink,
more of a
wink.
workload. Yeah. Does Kirby know about this lady? I
You
have
want to raise?
I have something in mind.
If you
I
want
want
to
to
raise, you've
erase
got to
the
show
song.
me your raise.
That's right.
Look at how weak rifles are when you're the mechanic class.
Yeah, you are not strong whatsoever as a mechanic. That's the only downside. It takes forever to kill something. I mean, I kind of am. What Lee said?
it
Oh, I didn't
makes
even hear what
sense.
Lee said.
Because you have the strongest fortifications in the game. You
Yeah,
have to do something to balance it, otherwise everyone's a pick mechanic.
yeah, no, that's true.
What did I say?
I don't know. That's why I said I didn't hear what Lee said.
How I live, where
I say stupid things all the time.
No, you don't, Lee. You've never said anything dumb in your life.
What's the
What-
matter
what?
with you, Lee?
But what I said by the skin of my moonshot, I think that's stupid
I
enough.
say.
No, that's not stupid. That's hilarious.
Yeah, because of how stupid it is.
No, you actually meant that as something serious, and then bam,
James,
that came out of your mouth.
I don't want to acknowledge the Jar Jar quote. Okay.
The Jar
That's
Jars.
no, that's a song. That's an old
No,
song.
No, James kept saying I spare.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay, sorry, I didn't hear that.
Oh, he's just making it up.
Oh, is he? Yeah, figures. That's the way Lee is. Leroy
Lion Lee.
I almost think today should have been a Diablo day, James, if you had it.
Yeah, Pete would have definitely not come for that.
I am in the
It would have
calls.
had to have been a leveling day for me to get in, though.
Hey, I started a new Necro World 2. I'm in a call center, but I do everything from account opening, fraud, debit card issues. I'm a virtual teller. I help with trust accounts, online banking setup, and troubleshooting. I approve mobile
See,
deposits,
financial. Told
and
you.
ATM deposits, and process bill pay. There you go. Holy crap, Wheezy. Wheezy's a millionaire.
Holy
Well-
moly guacamole.
If you guys want me to hop off so you can all go on Diablo,
Oh, stop being it.
you're more than welcome to.
What is going? You got that British sucking going on. Come on, stop that. If you guys want to play something else.
It's okay, I don't mind.
That's all right. I don't know what I'm
Never
gonna do
mind.
now. I'll go hang with Mumsy.
It's alright, it's not like I set my evening aside just to play with you guys.
Oh yeah. Thank you for lowering yourself to hang out with us peasants. That's terrible.
It's like my Friday community outreach program.
Yep. Gotta work with these fools. I mean, I'm not a millionaire? Oh, what? Not even 100,000 heir? I hear you.
James, you just got to accept that Paul has got his new favourite British friend.
Oh no! I'm 18
He
years
does.
in, Wheezy. I'm not even
He
close
does.
to being 100,000 heir. Not even close.
Let me give you these points, Paul. You've already built these turrets, so upgrading them.
Well, I had to. No one
Oh,
else
in a
was
sec.
building any.
I was saving them
yeah.
up, but by the time I saved them up, you've already built them all.
Oh gosh, James. What's the matter with
Kind
you?
of, it kind of hurts to know that I've been replaced as Paul's favourite Brit.
You are so. What is happening? I don't even know what's going on today. Quit this. There's no Paul's favorite Brit. Frig sakes.
You know I'm kidding.
I'm gonna say, James. Lee replaced me with Isaiah. They play together more than Lee and I do.
Well, they're the same age, though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Lee
Because
was like,
I'm pretty old, so I'm closer age to you.
Oh, shut
Thanks. You said you're pretty old, and then you're close to my age. So how friggin' old am I?
But I didn't mean it quite like that.
Four
Stop reading
score
into
700 years ago.
things.
Played
Stop
with
reading into things.
terrible. Okay, if you guys could just deal with these so I can...
Holy crap, this class is so weak.
It is. And it's funny, I notice it, but I don't even pay attention to it.
Well, it's been so long since I played as the mechanic.
Yep.
And obviously I thought I would be needed as a mechanic more in this than I have
Not
been.
with me.
So,
Evidently not.
Not with me
I did
here.
ask you at the start, Piggity Paul.
I said you play whatever you want to play, right? I want you to enjoy the class that you want to
Yeah,
enjoy.
but that meant be the mechanic.
No,
So
heck
you were
no.
telling me to be mechanic.
I would never tell you to be my class.
But you say play the class.
I could never be in your class,
yet
Paul.
Oh,
You're
stop
here
that.
complaining about how bad mechanic is.
Yep, it's terrible. You can never please a Brit. That's what she said.
So when are you two getting the divorce papers settled?
Who, me and James?
Yeah.
That would imply we are a same-sex couple, and we are not.
No.
I know,
Paul's
Bone
already
Crusher,
got
that
it.
was.
Anything can happen.
2023,
This-
nothing wrong with that.
This be talking about job tasks I want to learn. She's crazy. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, dun, dun, dun.
Paul's got enough gentlemen admirers. He doesn't need more.
One is way more than enough. And I agree
think
with
I
you.
found the limit of where the enemies spawn. It seems like right here at
Yep.
this stair is the spawn point.
Okay.
Ah,
Nice.
that's why you go there. Have you had any
Yeah,
more
I threw,
messages, Paul?
I don't think so. I haven't checked.
I put a stun grenade down to see if my theory's right that that's their spawn.
Okay.
Ah,
Yep.
because it'll pop.
Went off.
And it popped, yep. It pooped.
Oh, he got through? What the heck? Oh, crap. Pow, 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 pow. Help me, Obi-Wan. Okay, let me lay this one down.
Are you looking forward to the new Ahsoka show?
I am.
Heck yeah, Rosario Dawson? Oh my gosh. Next level, amazing!
Yeah.
The one of the actors from that show has died recently.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Ray Stevenson.
I don't
Who
know.
did he play?
I get paid enough to buy some Jack in the Box tacos
I don't know
for
the
lunch.
name of the character in the show, but he looks like some kind of Inquisitor
For
or
freak's sakes, I think Zion is going to be
Dark
traded.
Side.
No way. I couldn't see that. He's for franchise.
He looked pretty good in the trailer.
I haven't even watched the trailer.
Fair enough.
Fair enough indeed.
What's the guy's name who plays Joel in The Walking Dead?
Oh, Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, I didn't realise he was, his first acting role was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
His best acting role?
First.
Oh, first. I'm sorry. I thought you said best.
I don't think anyone has their best acting role in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Except for Buffy.
She's buff.
I will say, I loved that show when it was first out in the late 90s.
I mean, it did have a campy charm to it.
Lee wasn't even born.
Oh well.
You missed out on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Lee.
Yeah.
Well, if
I don't think I
if
could
it was
live with
90s, you
myself.
would have been just a kid.
What's
I was a kid, yeah.
Hey.
Daria.
I was born in 92. Buddy, are you younger or
Oh,
older?
okay. You're the same age as my younger brother, then.
Oh, so you're older than me, Buddy. I thought we were about the same age.
Yeah, I thought you were a young putz.
I'm 89. I'm just a couple years older than you.
Wow.
You're 89 years old.
89.
Yeah, born in 89.
Oh, I thought you said you were 89.
All right.
Yeah, I age like a fine wine.
I have a true story for you guys. I went to the dollar store today, and
Yeah?
a song came on the radio. Mr. Bone Crusher 74, yeah. A
Was it-
song
was it
came on the
Always a Bad
radio,
Girl?
and I was like, it was Sweet City Woman, that song there. And I was like, oh, this is such a good song. And she's like, oh, I didn't think you would even know the song. I was like, oh, yeah. She's like, how old are you? I said, I was born in 75. She goes, you look way younger than that. I'm like, you're so sweet, old lady. Thank you so much for lying right to my face. I didn't call her old lady, but she was an elderly, not elderly, but I'd say 60s. And she said, I looked young.
Aw.
Bless her heart. I was born in 74. Please don't sing Well, I'm on my way. Bone Crusher, you love it, dude. You want us to sing all the time.
1974. Crazy how
Oh!
quick time goes.
I just got bee slapped from behind.
Yeah, there's just a random DR1 just running around back here.
Yep. I really hate you. You love it, Bone Crusher. That's why you're still here, dude. I know when I'm singing, you're singing with me. Exactly. I know Bone Crusher's in his office right now going, oh, hey,
Pharaoh
that
knows.
girl." Pharaoh knows. Oh, yes. Nothing escapes Pharaoh's eyes.
I can.
This would certainly be an interesting build spot to try on Master to see how it works.
Yep. This is a sucky spot. I'm just going to call it right now. But
Yeah, it's terrible.
yeah, but we're doing it.
I've seen far worse build spots on maps. There was a map of Gears 4. We did just to try it. It was on Avalanche, and we built. If you know that map, we built
Avalanche.
it has Gears 2 map.
Yeah, it actually has an avalanche.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go back. Do you guys want a weapons locker?
I've just built one.
Oh, okay. Thank you, James.
You could probably use it.
All right,
I know
forget
you
to
like
mention.
load up on salvos.
Forgot to mention my control
well.
got here today. Oh, your controller, this one here, Robbie.
The Starfield one. I really wanted to get that, but I just can't afford it at the minute. I can't justify the expense.
Mr. Money, James Mucklin, 100% you can afford this.
Oh,
Stop
I would
that.
not go there.
Oh my gosh.
That's the reason that I'm pushing these exams. Because I've been told I'll get a £4,000 pay rise if I pass 3 exams.
Okay.
And since my mum fell down the stairs, I've kind of reevaluated, the not too distant future.
Yeah.
And I got in touch with the bank just to see, what I could get offered in a mortgage. If anything happened to my mum tomorrow, what would I be offered, as a mortgage to get my own place?
Yep.
And with the salary I'm on, I can't get anything decent. I can get a terraced house in a crappy place, or a flat, at
Okay.
170,000. But in order to be, to get decent mortgages for actual nice houses, I need to be on at least £4,000 more than what I'm on.
Yep.
So that's a big motivator to get these exams passed, so I get that pay rise.
Okay. Well, all the best, man. I would invite you
Thanks,
to play
man.
games,
You've
but
got
you
this,
would just
James.
turn me right down, so.
You only ever once asked me to play a game with you, and
You're
you
so
just...
full of tartar sauce, and
And
I was
I
gonna say
jumped
an
on.
S word to go along with it, but I didn't. Frig James.
If it did, that'd be the third time I've heard you swear on stream.
Whoa, third. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You
First
said
time
the
was
F word.
Splatoon 3.
Splatoon,
Oh no,
yeah.
he said the F word and the C word as well.
The C. Oh, stop that. That doesn't count.
It does.
No, no, no. That does not count at all.
It does.
Mrs.
It
Buggy
clearly
Wuggy
does.
would disagree.
She would.
Who would?
Miss
Who
Buggy
was
Wuggy.
that? Who was that chap we played with offline for? On Sea of Thieves.
Well, there
There was
was.
a guy who seemed really super cool, and then he just disappeared and never came back.
Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't remember. He seemed really cool on Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, and then he just never came back. Something like Casper,
Casper the Ghost.
Jester. Was it Jester? Jester.
Could have been. I think so. The problem is you get people who hang out just for one game, and if you don't play the games they don't like, they don't come back or come around.
Do you remember that Finnish kid? Was it Finnish? The one that drove
Yeah.
us mad?
Yeah, Johnny Boyce. And
No,
he'll,
the one that we played Sea of Thieves with, who we locked in the brig.
I do remember that kid, yeah. Oh crap! No, he's gonna carry me away.
Oh no!
Wayward son. All right,
It's gonna carry me, man.
Robbie's gonna be singing that song now. He loves it. All right, I need to get a few
Well, be
more.
peace.
If I could get like a more of a community of people who would just hang out just to hang out, that'd be awesome. Like we lucked out with Mr. Bone Crusher there because he came for that what was it, that game that we played that I wasn't ever going to play because of the graphics, whatever. And
no, the As Dusk Falls.
yeah, and
yeah.
he's still coming and hanging around. Andreas Evangelo. Yeah, no, we won't mention that name.
No.
Right, Spuddy, for example. Spuddy jumped on for one gear stream, and you've pretty much been here ever since, Spuddy.
Yep.
To the
Hey,
point where
Johnny!
he's now
Diablo now.
playing Diablo 4.
Yeah.
I know.
Diablo 4 is just a super fun game. It's
It
ridiculous.
is quite a fun game.
Yeah.
This took a little bit for me to get figured out.
Did you ever play the Diablo game before?
No, that's my first.
Oh, that's your first. Okay.
And that seems to be with a lot of people now. Like, this game is on... Diablo 4 is on the track to make $1 billion in sales. Which just goes to show how amazing the game is. What's Pete doing in Jersey? Oh, he was visiting family when he was in Jersey. Mia
Was he wearing a
familia.
jersey?
I'm sorry?
Was he wearing a jersey?
I don't know. He could have been. It would have been the New Jersey Devils, if anything, or the... Well, I was going to say Brooklyn, the New Jersey Nets, but they're no longer New Jersey Nets.
Are you going to get the new Park Beyond game that came out today?
Did it come out today? No, it's 106
Yeah, it came out
bucks.
today. 106 bucks? Jeez.
Yeah, so they have two versions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the second version, which has all the DLC and all the fun stuff, is $106, which is an absolute
That's
nightmare.
cray.
Correct.
I feel terrible, Paul. My hay fever allergies have destroyed me in work today. Jonathan, I'm so sorry. There was another guy whose sunglasses got so hot. Oh, it melted his face. Oh, Jonathan. If you could only experience the hot sunglasses effect, your hay fever would be no issues.
I'm going to message Steph and ask her to give you a slap.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help that one. That was so good. That was next
Just
level.
because you're not
amazing.
used to sunshine in Canada.
Hey, it's 19. Hold on. Come on now. We've got the sun is shining. Let me check that. It is 20. Feels like 21 today. Good man.
God, blimey, that's really hot for Canada.
It was 12 degrees today though.
That's about the same temperature as it is here right now.
That's good. That's a beautiful
When do you-
sunny day.
When do you start getting the rainstorms and things, though? Because obviously, this is the first year you've actually got a decent basement.
Well, we've been getting rain like crazy. We got rain tomorrow, and then 10 to 15 on Sunday, 5 more on Monday. So our weather's just ridiculous here in New Brunswick, in St. John, I should say, because of the Bay of Fundy.
We've been getting no rain at all. Like a little bit of showers here and there, and we're just in a bad drought.
Oh, that sucks.
Certain parts of the country have got a hose pipe ban.
Okay. There was,
You're not
check
allowed to
this
use a
out.
hose pipe.
So there's stupid people all over the world, right? And so Nova
Yeah.
Scotia's been having those insane fires that's causing smoke to go down to
Yeah.
New York, New Jersey, everywhere. So some idiot in Nova Scotia decide to have a bonfire out in their yard. Unsanctioned, they didn't, like, there's a no burn zone all over Nova Scotia. So they found out about it and they fined her $20,000.
Serves her right.
Oh, yeah. But to be that stupid to do something like that. Bonfires are wonderful, but if your province is on fire, you know what? Let's have a bonfire.
I'll just put this with the rest of the fire.
Yeah, let's roast some marshmallows. This would be great.
Yeah, it's a nice wood smoke.
Just ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, the smoke from the fire is actually going all the way down to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
It reached all the way to North Carolina.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it did. You're right. And Kentucky as well. I seen a TikTok video of the dude complaining how Canadian fires reached, the smoke made its way to Kentucky.
Which
Like,
is
all right.
crazy to think because from where I live to North Carolina
Yep.
is a 7-hour drive.
Wow. That's
How
crazy.
easy is it to pass the border from US to Canada?
Not easy at all.
Really?
So
They
you
really
have,
tightened up the borders.
yeah, you have to have a passport, and then you got to go through questions. So the border guard be like, "Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? What's your business there?" And all of this other stuff.
It's more
Unless
like-
you're going on a
Huh.
cruise ship, then it's super easy because the cruise ship answers all the questions for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. But it's going on a cruise.
Like when we
Oh,
came back
Canada.
from Florida to get into Canada. In the airport, the girl asked us tons of questions and asked us how much we spent, and we told her how much she spent. She's like, "That's it?" We were there like 10 days. I'm like, "Yeah, this is it." And I said we did buy a couple things and send it back to Canada via mail because we couldn't bring it on the plane. But here's a receipt for it. She's like, "No, I believe you." She trusted us, which was cool.
Well, you have a very trustworthy smile.
Oh well, it's a healing smile, right? So never see it go, right? There we are.
Effing you, have no hair.
Never see it go, right? F.
You really want to say the word, don't you?
I do actually.
Just
Brilliance.
to make it that authentic.
I'm all about being authentic.
Oh, it's just the air.
Oh.
So, Paul, what you got planned for the weekend?
So tonight we're going to see the new Flash movie,
Oh.
and then tomorrow we're gonna go. Steph's dad's out of the hospital after having open heart surgery, so we're gonna go do a little Father's Day thing with him, and then
Oh, yeah,
Sunday.
Father's Day.
Another.
Then Sunday will be actually Father's Day, and so I don't know what we're doing. I think we're just gonna stay home and
That's
chill.
weird.
What is?
We have a different Mother's Day to you. However, we have the same Father's Day.
How do you?
Yeah.
Well, when's Mother's Day for you guys?
In March, isn't it, Lee?
Isn't it? It's May for
yeah,
us.
sometime in March.
March. Why would
Yeah.
you have it in a cold month?
Why would you have it in May?
Flowers and everything,
It's
dude.
nice and warm out.
Yeah, it's nice and warm. You get the flowers blooming.
Ah, blooming heck.
See what I mean?
Ah,
And James is like, crap, that makes sense. Blooming heck.
no, because
I don't like
the
being
flowers are
outlogic.
blooming.
Then
and
we
he
have
said
Father's
blooming
Day
heck.
in mid-June.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually
Because it's-
in 2 days, buddy. It's on this Sunday's Father's Day, so we go
Yeah,
in.
it's
Paul,
a-
are you gonna,
That's
are you
why
gonna
work
send your
gets
mum
super
or
crazy
dad a
because of it.
card or something for Father's Day?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, hey, thanks for abandoning us and never being there, and thank you for trying to pick up my brother's girlfriend at his funeral, and thank you for being a swinger and losing your wife to another woman, and all of this other stuff. What else would you like me to thank him for?
The music.
Just
Hey,
everything.
instead of sending a Father's Day card, you could just send them the, hey, here's a bill for all the child support you never paid.
That's true. Spuddy, did you hear the story of this?
Yeah, about how he basically just walked out.
So yeah, but he tried to.
so-
He took my mother to court to get custody of the kids, and when the judge realized he was a putz, he was forced to pay, or he had to pay $10 per child. Me and my brother, $10 a month each. That's it for a family on welfare, and he never paid a cent. It's so funny.
I didn't hear about the suing for custody, but I heard about how he never paid.
Oh yeah, it's good times.
Good times.
Run and you may live.
Oi there.
Oy vey. Okay, I'm getting sniped to death here. I'll tell you, this area has made things a little challenging today. I feel terrible, Paul. My hay fever allergies have destroyed me. So I think Jonathan was just like, crap. After the face melting story, he realizes that his hay fever's no issue.
I know. I still feel hot. It was like I dipped lava on my face.
Oh my gosh, I know. I
What
feel
degree
bad.
of, what degree of burns did he get?
Oh my gosh,
it was
first
a high
degree.
degree.
Say 5th degree?
I would go 10th degree burn.
5th degree burns is a thing now.
I've never heard that.
Hey,
I've only heard first,
I
second, and
was-
third.
I was so
4th
understanding,
degree
Paul, when you
burn
had your
is
concussion.
The skin is totally destroyed and the underlying tissue is damaged. 5th degree is it's all the way down to the muscle, and 6th degree is it's all the way to the bone.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Wow.
Bad to the
6th
bone.
degree is an amputation.
No.
So, James, back to my concussion. That was a visible injury. Visible, where you're like, oh, these sunglasses are...
I had to peel melted plastic off my face.
Did you really, though? pictures or it's not true.
Hypothetically.
So you didn't. Where mine, I have video documentation of me recovering from my whatchamacallit there, concussion. I almost had a case of the Sleepy Joes. Yeah.
Some of the biggest wounds are not ones that you can see.
No, this one you
There
could
you go.
see.
That's a typical Gen Z answer.
Oh, shut up.
My feelings. You hurt my feelings.
My feelings mean more than facts.
I made a point that was going in more towards your favourite James, and you just...
Oh, I know.
Back in my face.
And then James just turned on you and cut you deep.
Well, ever since you became Paul's favourite crook.
You guys need to shut your faces. That's all I'm saying. Totally. Pete!
Yo, Pete!
Hey,
Good to see you, man. How you doing?
good. How you doing?
Fantastic.
Before we go any further,
Sure.
I kind of snapped at you on Wednesday. It had nothing to do with you.
Oh, dude, it's
in
all
mood.
good.
No, it was uncalled for, so my apologies.
Oh, hey, Pete, it's all good. I
No, but
appreciate it, too.
It really had nothing to do with you. If somebody was annoying me at the gym, and
Oh, that sucks.
I take it out on everybody. So
No, that's all
Mate,
right.
I'd be
You-
snappy
you're
too
doing
if I
okay
spent a
though,
week
Pete?
in New Jersey.
I mean, that sounds like me at work. I'm a coworker, so
So,
I totally get it.
Pete, you realize what you were dealing with is nothing compared to what James's story was about his hot sunglasses. So,
You know.
I don't even want to know. It's just don't even tell me.
Pete can feel the pain even without knowing the stories.
yeah.
And here's going to be a shocker to you people. Like the last couple of days, I've been catching up with my Facebook.
What?
Facebook.
Well,
You had Facebook?
calm your ass down. Calm your ass down. It ain't what you think it is. I only have a Facebook. It's not for friends and family. It was a way for me to communicate with other collectors.
Okay, yeah,
So
no, that's cool.
That's all I use it for. But there were like 100 messages and stuff like that.
Oh
so,
my gosh.
So what I use it for is when I was in New York, I used to do like radio shows maybe twice a year, like college stations.
I remember you saying, yeah.
Yeah, I'd bring like records from my collection, and they were rare but good records. And obviously in Tennessee. So what I started doing is I started using Facebook to post my records, and then I would put them on YouTube, only for certain individuals to see. So that's how I get my sort of like my collector needs out using the Facebook, which
Yeah.
is sacrilegious, I know. But
Hey, it hasn't. You're using it for a need, though. It's not
Yeah,
necessarily social media.
yeah, no, not at all, not at all.
No, that's
Like
cool.
like my brother doesn't know that I have a Facebook page. My sister doesn't know I have
Wow.
a Facebook page. But I do have a Facebook page.
No, that's cool.
Great to hear you, Pete.
Heck yeah.
Really.
How was the
Sure,
Jersey
but,
trip? Oh my gosh, absolutely.
No,
How
it
was,
was
Absolutely,
great.
yeah.
that's
It was
good.
great. It was great.
Was there tons of smoke and stuff while you were over there?
Honestly, when we got there, that was on Thursday. Apparently, the worst day had been the day before, Wednesday, when like
Oh,
the
wow.
sky was orange and the visibility was like nothing.
That's crazy.
When we got there, you could smell it. There was an odor. Like if somebody was like burning woods in their fireplace, it wasn't offensive to smell or anything, but there was definitely an odor. By Friday, it was all gone.
Wow,
That's
okay.
kind of like how it was in PA, where there was like an odor of like a barbecue grill, this type of smell.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it had been that way on like the previous day, but by the time we got there, the worst was over. Thankfully, because I was worried about it.
Well, I
think
saw how
the
bad
worst
New
we
York
had it
is.
was the sun turned red in the morning.
It looked like I saw pictures of it. It actually looked like the end of the world.
Yeah.
That's what.
The most hilarious thing that I saw, someone took a picture of it, is when the sky was orange, they just happened to be running a advertisement for Diablo 4 in Times Square.
That's right. I seen those
Really?
pictures.
They deserved it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Are you in the
so
game,
what
Pete?
kind of what's that?
Are you in the game? Ah, yes. Let me give
I
you
am
some
in the
points,
game.
Pete.
Bearings.
James, maybe you should have been a combat medic.
Oh, thank you.
Port Beaufort
Get rid
well.
of the enforcer thing.
So yeah, because you weren't in, Pete, I joined as a mechanic, and I haven't even been needed because Paul's had it all on lockdown.
Well, he doesn't really need me either, so don't feel bad.
Oh no! Heck, I welcome the help here. James is just zero help. He didn't build anything, and just
Oh.
whined about his face all day.
You know what? You've been nothing but bitchy to me since you started today, man.
What? You're not sensitive, are you right now? Are you, James?
I opened up my heart about how my glasses
Oh
work,
yeah, he is sensitive.
and you
When he
took
talked
the
about
piss.
opening up his heart.
That's funny. So Pete, if you want a side, I can move some stuff over, and you can start building your side up. It's totally up to you.
But what did James do when I like?
Nothing.
Did he build a nothing at all.
I didn't build anything. So I was
Apart
saving
from
all my
maybe a
points.
weapons locker. He
I
built
was
a
saving
weapons
all my points up. And by the time I was about to build stuff, I was like, Paul's actually already built everything, so I may as well just give him the points to upgrade it.
I see.
So yeah, I can move some stuff. It's not a problem.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just okay. This is wave 24.
Yeah, we still got
So
a
you-
long way to go.
You're pretty established though, right?
That's fine. Yeah. How about? Do you want this right side?
Yeah, I could do the right side.
All right. Let me
I'll
move some
just-
stuff over. Let's do this.
Let's do
Thanks,
it.
buddy.
You're welcome.
All right.
I was just about to put it back in the weapons locker, and you just topped it right up.
And if you want up here too, we can move all of this stuff.
Put a shock sentry.
There you go. It's all
Yeah,
you, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a shock sentry.
Absolutely.
One thing I was thinking of is maybe we could throw a sentry up here staring into this hallway.
I broke your ankles,
Staring
James.
to the spawn.
Ah.
Missed that one. Oh shit! I accidentally grabbed.
Oh no, that's okay. Do you? I
Holy
can move
shit.
these out of the way if you like.
No. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, maybe move a little further, and then I'll.
So how hot is it where you are, Pete?
It's like 90.
Oh, nice.
That sounds miserable.
Well, I mean, it's not humid yet. Like it'll be in July, and that's when it really.
And if you want these moved out of the way too, Pete, they totally can.
Oh, that's
be.
fine. Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of
We
trucks.
got Stump.
Is it already aircon weather for you though, Pete?
Oh yeah. That starts like in April.
Certainly doesn't froze. I've just started this week with the aircon. It's been needed.
Is it hot in the UK?
Yeah.
It
man.
is for us, yeah.
Like
Shut
what
up,
kind of
Paul.
temperatures you?
The clear thing is for
Love it.
those are the clear words.
So I don't know what it is in Fahrenheit, but it's been between 24 and 30 degrees.
Yeah.
All right,
That's
that's
in
in
the
the
70s,
80s. Yeah,
I
70s and early 80s, I think.
70s and 80s.
30 for me right now.
That's 86. See, you taught me the friggin' stupid Celsius now. Convert. You ruined me, you weasels.
You're more Brit than you are American, eh, Pete?
Oh, shut your mouth.
Well, it's like Pete and James is switched. You know, Peter now
Hardly.
Brit and James is a New York.
I'm absorbing the New Yorker.
Yeah. Now I need a cup of tea.
A sporty
I was literally about to say, are you having a cup of tea, Pete?
Here we are. Okay.
What a dynamic.
But I mean, Southern style tea is an American thing, though.
Otney
Yeah,
says
a cup of
90
tea
and
with a
some.
nice slice of cake.
Nice slice of cake, hey.
So how you guys been?
Excellent.
What's new?
Yeah.
How's work, Paul?
You know what? And my
You're
attitude's
making
better.
the best out.
That's
you're making the
that's what
best
I'm
out
doing.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all you can really do, because otherwise you'll just be miserable.
Yeah, exactly.
But are you still like, are you looking or?
So I applied for a new job on Tuesday, I think it was, but like I
Right.
still don't want to leave my company.
Yeah, yeah.
So
But
I'll do the
what
interview.
about like a different? Oh, this is outside of your.
Yeah.
Oh wow, big move.
Yeah, it is, and it's a scary move.
Yeah, it is a scary move.
So
You've been as long. You know, you've been a long time with them.
yeah. So even if there's most likely other opportunities in the company too. It's just
That's probably the more logical.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you're apprehensive about, you know. Oh, I'm down.
Oh,
Everyone ran for you then, Pete. Like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
I know.
got you."
all right. If anybody comes down the stairs, they are
sorry.
toast.
I gotta say,
was
now
about
that
to
I've
block
been
her,
other
yeah.
classes, and we've been so established with
You don't
Paul
like
and
being
Pete
a-
being engineers,
you
I don't like
being
being an engineer anymore.
You're weak. You know, like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they
feel
really
so
are.
weak.
But all you do is like you go from one sentry to another to refill the ammo
Yep.
and fixing the barriers.
Pete,
This is
I think
fine
I
with me.
know one class you would enjoy if you were tried an engineer class, and that would be demolitions.
Is anybody
Oh,
playing
that's-
this?
Combat
Is there any
medic, no.
No, okay. What is it? What does that class do? Like, what's the main?
You
objective?
sit back in the base and you just launch explosives.
Oh yeah, that's that's kind of fun.
Is that the one where
And
you just
you're-
throw millions of grenades?
Yeah.
Your ultimate is a mortar strike. So you just drop an orbital strike on your targets.
Nice.
Well,
It's
Like,
the
is
most
that-
overpowered ultimate in the game.
are there elements
Well done.
of the robotics expert that's better than the mechanic? Because the robotic expert, the ultimate for that, you get like a DR1.
The mechanics ultimate's better. The main nice thing with the robotics expert is he can repair stuff without using his repair torch.
Oh, really?
Because he can repair stuff by getting kills with precision weapons. That and he repairs faster.
Oh, the precision weapons, they're like snipers and that, aren't they?
Yeah, snipers,
Snipers?
torpedo.
Sniper.
The ammo boxes right in case.
It used to include the trash shot, but they got rid of that because they realized it was overpowered.
Right.
Right?
Because they were given the robotics
Right.
expert bleed off the trash shot and realized that was a terrible idea.
Right.
So no Gear 6 news. That was pretty disappointing.
No.
Definitely
No
disappointing.
Dino Crisis.
But
If they don't do it next year, then I'm starting to wonder if they actually have a plan to do it.
there's more news to come, and that was straight out of Phil's mouth. So it's gonna happen. It'll happen this year. They'll talk about it.
Dino Crisis.
I
What does
that's-
crying Jim Ryan have to say about it?
Nothing. Jim Ryan don't talk about nothing. He knows he's lost. Hey, Wheezy.
He knows he's licked.
The
Oh my!
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't know. I think I was just gonna say. I don't even know
Talk
what I
about
was gonna
Xbox.
say now. Sorry.
Jim
Go ahead.
Ryan. We were saying something about Jim Ryan. I lost my train of thought too.
I guess the only change would be Mark's coming around with the Jim Ryan account and talking as if he is Jim Ryan, promoting the
course.
PS5.
Yeah, which is fun.
He's very creative with that shit.
Oh, it's funny. Yeah, Wave 27 now, Weezy.
So Pete,
Oh,
did you
shit.
see any of the stuff on Starfield and whether that might appeal to you?
So what do you guys think of Starfield? Like, I didn't really get
Mind-blowing.
into it.
Honestly,
Really?
Pete, it's
What's it about?
so it's a role-playing game, but
Right.
there's at least 1,000 planets you can go visit. You can build a base. There's a full storyline. There's already 2 DLCs in the work for it.
Single player or multi-
Single player, yeah, all single player. And it's one of the dudes from IGN got to play it for an hour, and he said this is a game he could see people playing for years because of how
Right.
big it is and all the crazy stuff you can do in it. And graphically, it's gorgeous. Everything is. It's just a mind blowing game, and I think it's a game we've all been waiting for.
Here's
So
do you enjoy playing the Fallout series?
I never played them.
Have you ever played Elder Scrolls?
And Red Dead. Pete does like open world games.
Well, I mean, I play Grand Theft 5, mostly single player.
Yeah, solo.
Solo. Yeah, Red Dead I play. I used to play a lot more, but now I'm very yeah. I like open world, like vast environment, good graphics.
This is it.
What I'm into.
What you just watch if you got some like an hour to kill or whatever, just watch the whole presentation on it. I'll tell you, it was just like, this is amazing. This is going to be one of the greatest games of all time, like a game changer in video games. That's how it felt.
And when you think it would be over and they'd stop having like stuff to talk about, they just had more, and
Yeah,
like, they just kept going with more stuff that they had to go.
character
Was it-
creation. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, no, any other games other than Starfield that grabbed your attention?
Yeah, Fable,
Star
the new
Wars?
Fable, this new Star Wars Outlaws. Like, I know you're not a Star Wars fan, but it's an Ubisoft open world game. It looks like it has a little Assassin's
Star
Creed
Wars
stuff
open
in there.
world game.
Right.
And
That's a game that I've always loved.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed.
so it's
The
not
new
going
one's
to be.
coming out. They revealed that as well.
Yeah, they're not going to be
Wow.
Jedis or any of this other stuff. It's more about outlaws and gangsters and all that other stuff. So it's going to be a different game than we've played for a Star Wars game.
Right.
Oh man, what else was there? There was a bunch of mind blowing stuff. It was so fun.
City Skylines,
Fable?
which I can't wait for.
Yep. Which one, Lee?
So, he said Fable.
Oh yeah, Fable.
So City Skylines, Pete. I don't know if that's it's not something that would interest you, but it's a massive, realistic city building game.
I know
like
you're into those
SimCity.
kinds of games. Yeah.
I love simulation style games, but graphically it looks amazing. It
Yeah,
looks
it
like
really
a real city. You
Yeah.
could zoom in and just watch the people walking by on the roads you built, on the streets you built,
that's kinda
going
cool.
into the buildings you built. Yeah, it just I love those sorts of games.
I'm into authenticity. Is very important to me.
Yeah,
if-
100%. The
Yeah.
first City Skylines blew me away.
Yeah.
So
Like if I,
they're so. Sorry, carry on, Pete.
no, I'm sorry. You were talking. Go ahead.
No,
You're so
because
polite.
on the first City Skylines, there was so much attention to detail, from the water table to the direction of the wind, etc. And I had a coal power plant that I put in a bad spot because the wind was blowing the fumes of the coal into all of my residential districts, and the prices of the housing, just dropped big time. And I was like, why,
Oh wow.
why are
That
they all
is
dropping?
authentic. Yeah.
So I had to look at the wind map.
Wheezy,
and the
I think it's going to be a
pollution was all over
massive,
the
massive
bloody
success.
residential
Have you seen the
district
controller
because
yet?
the wind was blowing the coal dust into that area. That is the level
think
of
it's gonna be
detail
incredible.
they go into on them games.
Really looking
which
forward
I
to
love.
Starfield.
And it's all on Game Pass.
Yes, it
That's
is.
the thing. Games Pass day one.
Yeah, all of these amazing games on Game Pass is crazy.
It's almost sinful how little I take advantage of Game Pass.
You're super busy though. Plus, you have all your other hobbies in that. Where most
like,
of
I-
us do one thing.
Well,
Like
I'd say, maximum maybe 2 hours a day I have to play.
Yeah.
So yeah, there isn't that much room for a lot of games, obviously.
Yeah. The effect of Starfield, if you get into it, would probably change your life. Is the sad
Well,
thing.
well, that's the thing. Like initially, I'd spend 8 hours playing Red Dead.
Right.
Yeah, if I get into a game, then it's a lot more than just 2 hours.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and also
I'll
you,
make room,
Oh, for sure. You
and
wanted
also
that
you
watch.
say that like gaming isn't like your main hobby.
That watch
it's
was
not.
crayer. I'm
Like
not
a
a big
third
watch
or
wearer. I don't even
whatever
like
hobby.
wearing my fat bit,
Yeah,
but I
feel
do.
like sometimes I feel
but-
bad because you guys are so enthusiastic. I'm like, nah.
There's nothing
but
wrong with that.
We love having you having your insight.
I have no insight.
Yeah, you do.
I know I have insight. Arthur Morgan. That's pretty much it. Arthur Morgan is the guy for
Red Dead.
yeah.
Which is a great game. That game is amazing.
I should actually play the story mode.
I remember
That's-
when the game first came out, all everyone was talking about is the fact that the horse's balls shriveled up in the cold.
I didn't even notice that. What?
Yeah.
That's
That's
funny.
the
Yeah.
first thing that somebody told me about that game is, oh, the horses are so realistic. Take the
Yeah.
horse to
No.
a cold area, you can see its balls shrivel up.
Yeah. Like I played on
Crap,
PS5.
matriarch.
Oh yeah.
Now it begs the question: who's going around playing games and watching horse balls?
I guess someone really likes horses.
Well, there's a lot of people that want that authenticity.
Yeah.
And those little details, they love to just find
yeah.
those and talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like if you when you
need
discover
that.
things like years into playing the game,
Mm-hmm.
to me that's a sign of a great game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
The attention to
100%.
detail. Yeah. Oh shoot. I just got
Got wrecked.
Right, matriarchs, come in.
I mean, we were playing this game for almost a year before, Buddy jumped on and was like, you can do this, you can do this,
I
you
know.
can do this.
Honestly, we didn't know
You know-
anything at all.
That's funny. Oh, crap.
You going?
Where is she?
She's across the
Over
street
there. I
now.
thought she was jumping
Jumped
over
off.
here.
Me too.
Well, I'm just glad I
Ah, you
Like,
took my spot.
the way.
Oh, here it. She
Right, coming
is.
back.
It's Matriarch. Coming after me. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh,
she just did a 180 for Lee.
Yeah, good, because it meant that it didn't destroy all the stuff, because we can't repair it with your ability, James.
Tell him,
Oh.
Lee. Tell him.
Holy sh! Did you see that?
Yeah.
What's the pronouns of matriarch? They, them.
Oh, don't give me that shit.
That's hilarious. Never ever did you think that Pete would say something like that. Oh,
Hey.
crap,
Like
I'm
I
almost
really
toast.
care.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not celebrating Pride Month, Pete?
No. Not even a little bit.
Michael Jackson's pronouns is he.
That's true.
As a matter of fact, God bless Nick Merckx. Finally, somebody had balls to say something.
Yeah, he honestly didn't even say anything wrong whatsoever.
No, he said, yeah,
Yeah, leave the kids alone.
yeah, exactly. And then they come out and say that that's anti-gay remark. It's not. It's
No.
just saying. Get those.
He's a new dad, too. Of course he's going to care
Yeah.
about his kids and stuff.
Of course, you don't want groomers and pedophiles to be teaching sex to 30.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just common sense. There's
Yeah.
nothing
I
controversial.
don't know how it's allowed. Have you seen those clips going around of Joe Biden that have resurfaced of him in like the late 90s on talk shows and things? I didn't
see
know
what
it
he
was
said
been
about black people. I mean,
Well-
people said Trump is racist. Biden is the real racist.
Well, yeah,
He,
was.
he didn't want his
doing a-
kids to be in the jungle. So I mean, I don't know. I don't remember verbatim what he said, but it was like if Trump had said that, there would have been a public hanging.
So is this new stuff
Yeah.
from Biden, or is this old stuff?
No, this is
No,
90s.
old stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've never seen. I
Yeah.
haven't seen any of that stuff.
Yeah.
So
Of course,
I watched
because
the
if you don't watch
Yeah,
certain
that's true.
networks, you'll never see it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
that's true.
I watched a clip of Biden on some, talk show. I God knows what one it was, but it
And what
was
he
an
said
old
about
one from the
gays.
90s.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he was talking
Yeah.
about. He was
Yeah.
like, I don't believe in gay marriage. Marriage is between a man
Right.
and a woman. States need to respect that.
Biden said
You know,
this?
and that's exactly
Biden
yes.
said-
He
of
said that
course,
word
yeah.
for word.
That's
And now he's
insane.
sitting on Dylan Mulvaney's lap and French kissing him, basically.
Yeah, exactly. That's the crazy thing. Like, why has this not caused a stir with
What-
the
Why he
LGBT
slopped and some
morons?
ice cream.
Have you guys been paying attention to the whole alien stuff?
Alien.
Alien stuff.
Oh my gosh, there's a whistleblower that worked that in the U.S. whatever. He just did like a 90-minute press conference. It's ridiculous, the stuff he's confessing and saying.
What's he
It's
saying?
real.
Yeah, it's incredible. There's apparently another guy that wants to come forward, but he signed an 80-year NDA and he's being threatened big time. But he's already gave this guy drawings and stuff that the U.S. Army has already collected. There's over 75 different species of aliens that they have come across on Earth. It's mind-blowing. And
Holy-
I take it all with a grain of salt, of course, but I want to believe it's incredible.
Well, you know what? I never used to believe in like conspiracy theories and shadow governments and stuff. I've kind of changed my mind about it.
It's wild.
Well, that's what they said about Trump, wasn't it? That, you know, he was so brash in that, but when he first took office,
Sorry,
his
Pete, I
first
just want to give you
speech
points.
was very not Trump-like. No, like someone had told him, right, you know, this is how it works, etc.
Yeah.
And that's what Putin had said. You know, because Putin laughs at the American government. You know, he thinks it's a joke. He's like, I've seen about 8 presidents in my time.
Right.
And he gave a little speech of his like, look, this is what happens when an American, you know, becomes president. They have all these ideas on their campaign trails. They have all these policies they plan to implement. Then they get into office. You know, someone sits down.
One
with
sec,
them and says,
I'll
right,
get the
this is how
interview.
things are run.
Or the conference.
And
I
when they
haven't
have
watched
that
the whole
speech,
thing yet.
It changes, you know, everything for them. And I believe that is exactly what happened. And I believe Trump is getting fucked the way he is because he's the only one that hasn't towed the line completely.
Well, you know why? Because he doesn't need the money like your regular politician needs.
Yeah, he's the first businessman president.
Right. They've been doing business that way in Washington for centuries, and they don't want to rock the boat.
Mm-hmm.
But Trump's problem is,
president who didn't toe the line, and he had his brains blown out.
yeah, again, Kennedy, JFK.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Well, look at the thing with Marilyn Monroe and Kennedy. You can't have an affair as president. When she had her issues, it took the ambulance like an hour to get to her, and the ambulance was 10 minutes away. How does that work?
Honestly, there's so much dirt and shit in this world that it's almost like you don't want to know all of it. It'll make you so depressed that you just want to die. Sometimes I feel like
Otney, that's a little interview of a new or a different whistleblower. Check this video out. It's only 10 minutes.
I live on top of a mountain and not be in any country.
There's another guy though. I just gotta find it.
You just want to be a hermit.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I love this stuff though.
Oh,
Like
it's
whether
no
I
better
believe
in
it or
the
not,
UK.
I just love it.
Scandals everywhere that are coming out now. And the BBC used to be seen as kind of the bastion of free, you know, speech and news and that. But they lost all of their
I'll be right back.
credibility within the last 10 years. You know, from covering up all of Jimmy Savile's crimes, you know, the guy who groomed and raped so many people, that he was a high-profile celebrity working for the BBC, so they covered it up for years until he died.
Well, they don't report news anymore. That's the problem. If it doesn't fit their narrative, it's, you know, they're not going to report it.
Yeah, 100%. Well, it's like I said to you the other day, Pete. You know, as a kid, I was very left-wing. I thought, you know, blah, 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 blah. And then as I grew up, I'm like, wow, no. You know, and I became much more right-wing.
Yeah, I think I considered
Seeing
myself
how the world works.
you know, Democrat when I was in my 20s.
Left wing
But
was
that's-
also very different back then.
Yeah,
too.
yeah, the party was completely different. It was much more, you know, in the middle.
Like Trump was a hardcore Democrat. In the 80s.
Yeah, he was. I mean, all he did was bash the Bush family, you know, back in during the war, you know, the Iraq war.
Yeah, the Iraq War.
Yeah, he was totally against it.
Do you say Iraq or Iraq?
I usually say Iraq.
Well, I know
What do you
some
say, Paul?
Americans say Iraq.
I think Paul says Iraq.
Paul's gone.
Oh, he stepped
Bug it
away.
off.
I had to pee, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think technically Iraq's the correct way, but I'm not sure.
yeah,
but
technically it's Iraq,
yeah,
but I just say Iraq. That's it.
yeah. But like those Arab countries, they change the pronunciation of the countries every 2 weeks. I can't keep up with it.
In reality, I'm Sweden. I don't care left or right, but I gotta be tan like a company.
The scariest thing that's happened in the world lately, I feel, that could really destabilise things in the West, is the fact that a lot of countries are getting together and talking about how they want to get rid of the US dollar as the reserve currency.
Yeah.
And Biden
Yeah.
doesn't seem to give a shit about that.
No, he doesn't even understand what it means, probably.
That's terrifying.
As long as they bring the ice cream truck in front of the White House, it'll be fine.
Oh, that's funny.
But could you imagine if they get rid of the dollar and replace it with like the Chinese yen or something?
Yeah.
And that means China will hold all of the cards basically for all of these other countries. But that doesn't even seem to be, mentioned in the news.
Yeah, we
And
see
then you would have a reserve currency
Pete
that's
and
completely
Spuddy are both
unstable.
American.
Yeah.
Because China's economy is not doing so hot.
They're not?
It's not, but they have such a great production. Have you seen the big scam that's going on with the Chinese electric cars at the minute?
No.
Have you seen the piles of shipping crates in China's docks because all the factories are shut down?
Huh.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
like,
that.
it's got so bad that the Chinese government had to finally admit that, yes.
So speaking
production
right
is
there,
way
that's
down.
Spuddy. He's from Pennsylvania. And then the New
there's
Yorker
a lot of
accent is
scams
Pete,
going on.
and he's from New York.
So there's a Chinese
And
electric
so,
car company that's been in
yeah,
rival with
these guys
Tesla.
definitely... What
I
the
can't
heck?
remember the name of it.
Why do I have this
But-
Oh
gun?
yeah, that's the one that stole all Tesla's designs.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, I picked up the wrong...
But they've kind of become #1 in the world production of electric cars. And someone's filmed a
So yeah, it's
field
just not
full of abandoned
non-Americans
cars.
chatting about America.
So what this company is doing is they're making tens of thousands of these cars, registering themselves, and then just letting them rot in a field. But on paper, it shows that they've had all of these cars made and sold.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like in China, it's just the reason why their economy is about to completely collapse. They sold all these houses that don't exist.
What?
Yes, I saw that during COVID.
Yeah.
Well, how do you do
I sold
that?
houses.
People would buy houses that were supposedly in development, and the development company would just close up and move out of the country.
Yep. So you get
So
half-built houses everywhere.
So that won't be real estate. That would
Or
be
in
fake
some
estate.
places, they weren't even built at all. Like it was never got past the planning stage.
Yeah, did you
So
see
what
all those
happened?
people go to complain though? And they couldn't.
Yeah.
So there were about 400 or 500 people who'd sold into this thing in China to buy a house. This was at the
It's more
tail
than
end of
that, it was
COVID.
thousands.
Well, in the thing that I saw, and they all have COVID passes in China, yeah? So you have basically a passport where if it's red, it means you've been in contact with someone who has COVID and you're not allowed to leave your house. If you leave your house when your pass is red, the police will pick you up and escort you back or take you to a holding cell.
Yeah, that's a free
wow.
society.
Yeah, but all of these people had sold into this housing scheme that Spuddy had talked about, and they all went to the bank, and within 30 minutes, everyone that went to the bank, their passes turned red, and they had to disassemble from, their protest.
Ah.
Otherwise, they'd be locked up. Now, that is, the
Brilliant.
crap that they want to
The
bring
other
in.
thing that happened, that is the reason why China's economy is destabilized. Because they all took mortgages out to pay for these houses that never got built. They just stopped paying their mortgages. What's the bank want to do?
Repossess the house.
That doesn't exist.
Yeah, there's a lot of shady stuff going on in the world.
So the bank is literal. So all the banks started. declaring
There's
bankruptcy
50
in
waves,
China
Wheezy. So
because they had all
we
these
on
mortgages
Fridays
that were
when I get
worthless.
off early, I'm off today anyways. We try to do 50 or 100 waves in total. So we
Once
play
got,
2 long
there
50
was
50
once a
wave
haunted
matches.
house,
We chat it up. We chat
And,
about everything, obviously, as you can tell.
Okay.
And we just have a good
and,
time. This game is a wonderful
it's,
game to
it's
play and
got,
just chill, chat it
yeah,
up.
there was an exorcist
have a good
that was
time.
trying to get rid of the.
And we all play our specific
And
parts.
then, but the people who own the house didn't pay the exorcist.
But I'm a mechanic,
So
so
the
like
house got
all I really do is build
repossessed.
all of this stuff and then just keep repairing it. I like that
I
aspect.
once saw a vicar.
Lead likes to be a
chasing
robotics
a
dude, go
gargoyle
out and just
around
whip
the
some
field.
butt.
that's
James
how
is
we
usually a
exercise
medic,
the
but he
team.
switched today. Pete's always a mechanic. So yeah, we just have a wonderful time.
Obviously, what I was saying was not true.
But yeah, we have we play this every Friday. And this will be a tradition
Paul's had a
until I
heart attack
die.
through laughter. Paul, are you on mute?
Nope, I'm
Yeah,
here.
it is me.
What do you mean I'm muted? I'm right
Talking
here.
to the chat.
Eh.
He was talking to the chat, I think.
Yeah, I could hear the chat.
I can hear the chat, eh? I wasn't sure. I don't usually have time to hang it. No, I get it. I get it. Boom.
Oh! Grenade, grenade,
Bring
grenade.
that. I had to bring that back.
Yep.
One of the great games were revealed that we're looking forward to.
Oh, and the Xbox thing.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
It definitely blew PlayStation out of the water.
Oh, it really did. Hold on. Let me bring up Discord. Or no, I actually saved it on the desktop.
I saved on my computer and I haven't got it with me right now.
Desktop.
I don't know.
Take some
Oh,
energy.
thank you.
Hold on here. Let me check it out. Let me check it out.
There were a lot of little games that seemed quite interesting.
Yeah.
And the biggest slap in the teeth was the fact that before pretty much all of them, there was the big announcement that said Games Pass exclusive day one.
Yep.
That's just a slap in the face to PlayStation of all of our fans can get this free on our subscription service.
Well, I was going
Look
to
what
ask
you're offering.
where are all the games, shown Xbox exclusives or
Most of them were.
Yeah, most of them really were. It was
Nice.
incredible. So they started out with Fable, South of Midnight, and Ubisoft Star Wars Outlaws. Those three all looked brilliant. Like, it was an instant home run once those three were done in the first, 5 minutes? It was just like, wow, this is so much better than Sony's already. And I don't even remember what South of Midnight was about, but it looked great. Then we had Payday 3, which would honestly be the four of us could play Payday, and basically you're just doing bank robberies. The four of us would have a blast with that.
That's something I think you'd enjoy,
I
Pete.
can't revive you.
That's September 21st too, by the way.
so this is Payday 2, 3, like
Part 3. And Payday 2 is tons of fun, but you can actually watch some videos on that. You just set up a bank heist, but it gets intense with the cops and SWAT and everything coming at you. It's first person. It's 3D
Kinda
graphics.
that reminds me of some of the Grand Theft Auto missions.
Yeah.
Let's see. Persona 3 you wouldn't like. It's Japanese. Avowed is like an RPG sort of Elder Scrolls thing. I can't wait for that. Then they did Flight Sim Doom. They did Flight Sim 2024.
Oh yeah, the new flight simulator game.
They had
The only problem.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that's the only problem. Is it's like 100. It's like 500 gigs.
Yeah. It's almost 300 gigs to install this one. They did Sea of Thieves Legend of Monkey Island expansion, which looks fun.
So you should be happy. Yeah, you should be happy.
Yeah, we'll probably just do that for a few days and then be like, okay, thank you.
Right, but it's something that'll bring you back to the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you were looking for, probably.
Hellblade 2 is.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
coming
man.
out.
Then Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Fallout 76 thing, Path of the Goddess, Forza Motorsport, Elder Scrolls expansion, Overwatch 2, Persona 5 Tactics. Then they did Starfield for a second. And then some sort of indie climbing game, which actually looked kind of fun. Steel Wakes Deep, Dungeons of Hinterberg. Like, there's so many.
Oh, that's a lot of games.
Oh, I'm still going.
Yeah.
There's the Cyberpunk DLC. There's the City Skylines 2. Then there's some sort of JRPG called Metaphor Phantazero thing. There's a Xbox Game Studios Towerborn Clockwork Revolution, which people are super excited for this one. Then there's the 1 terabyte black Xbox Series S on September 1st. And then they did a full hour of Starfield. right after
They did
that.
an hour.
A full
on
hour
Star-
of right
Yeah,
after
there was
that. Yeah.
so much in
Wow.
Starfield.
Oh, yeah. It was a 2-hour stream. It was crazy good.
Now I have to say I'm looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh my gosh, that's going back to
very much.
Miami,
Yeah.
and it's going to be great. Oh, I'm down. What the heck? I'm
Well,
just trying to fix
all you got to
myself.
remember, GTA 5 was designed
Thank
for
you.
the Xbox 360.
Right.
We're now
Exactly.
2 generations
Yeah.
away from that.
Yeah.
So, how
Right.
expansive could they make
Yeah.
the game?
Yeah.
Because you
Crazy.
think how amazing GTA 5 was.
I know.
All of that could fit on the
Excuse me,
It was
360.
vast. It was so vast.
Yeah, wonderful.
I was 13 when GTA 5
Yeah,
came
thanks,
out.
Lee. Thanks,
Yeah,
dude.
thanks, Lee.
Yeah.
You
It goes
love when they do
retired
that.
already.
I mean, it is a bit of a bittersweet note, you know, with how good GTA 5 was.
Yeah.
If the online wasn't as successful, we'd already have GTA 6.
I know.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
I know. But say, you know, in the old days, it was every few years, I think.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 years per
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, as soon as they switched to GTA 3 style, then we got San Andreas, we got Vice City.
Yeah.
Or sorry,
GTA
Vice City,
4.
then GTA 4. Yeah, San Andreas. Yeah. We've had games right after one after the other, and then GTA
Yeah.
5 was like, oh, and they went crazy with it.
I have to say,
That
when they
sounds
brought
like Elder Scrolls.
Yep. Yeah.
Or it.
I didn't get anything out of the trilogy when they brought it back. I couldn't deal with those graphics anymore.
It's still $40 when it goes on sale. Like it's $80 right now to buy it, and when it goes on sale, the lowest they'll do is $39.99. I won't pay that for that game.
I'm known graphics whore, so you know,
Yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah. Usually I'm very kind of retro guy, but just technology and graphics. Oh,
Ooh, crap! 2 of us are down.
Yeah, it's hard to play a game like that from start to finish like you could back in the day.
Well,
Yeah.
because you can't, like, you know, they don't have fingers. you know, it's just like,
Yeah,
they have mittens on. And
Yeah,
they're holding
exactly.
a gun. I don't know. I really shouldn't care, but I do.
Well, we've advanced so far in gaming, and like if this
Yeah.
is what is that's our standard now, so it makes sense.
Like, remember, like, pro basketball games from the early '80s? Those stick figures. Like,
Yeah.
you know, even for the sake of nostalgia, I could never go.
Oh, what was it for the NES? Oh my gosh.
So,
No, go ahead, dude.
so Pete, you really like authenticity and everything.
Yes.
So
that's,
are you like any interested in like motorsport, like Forza Motorsport?
generally, I never liked racing games. You know, you're just going around like, you know, doing laps and, you know, just, I
Yeah,
played
yeah,
some
it
of
gets
them.
old very quick.
And I seen, like, you know, what they look like, and they look incredible.
Yeah.
Just as, you know, gameplay wise. You should try them though, because I mean they do.
So yeah, Forza Motorsport's coming up. Go ahead, Lee. Sorry, I was going to take your thunder from you.
No. That was the whole thing for me, because one of the things that they showed was Forza Motorsport.
Yeah,
I
it
used
is
to like
one
Project
that-
Gotham.
Project
That would
Gotham
appeal.
Racing.
Yeah, back in the day. But we don't have like many sport games anymore. There used to be a huge influx. Like, I used to like playing Top Spin with my mate. That was quite fun.
Yeah, I
tennis,
played
yeah.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Everything
is
That hasn't
like
been
golf.
a Top Spin game in ages.
I used to play
yeah,
golf, hockey, and all. Yeah.
Yeah, they seem to have disappeared. I remember the ping pong game. Like one of the
Rockstar,
first
maybe.
360 games. Rockstar Table Tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was pretty
I used-
cool.
I used to play, like, there was an Olympics game, like track
Yeah,
and field.
yeah. Track and Field 2 on the NES was
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
Have you ever been on this side? Like, you can see the waves going crazy.
Ouch.
That hurts.
Grenade. Where are you looking, Lee?
He's across the street.
Just at this side, this side of the
Oh
map.
yeah, over here.
Just see the waves going crazy.
Yeah, they put a lot of detail into these maps.
Yeah.
I wonder what the player count is that's still playing Gears 5.
Well, there's a lot of people playing Horde still. When I go to set up a game and I go into Horde, you can see rows and rows of people
Yeah.
hosting public games.
You do.
Yeah. And when you like, because sometimes I play Frenzy, when I just go into like a random lobby, it doesn't take long for me to get in.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Gears 5 is still pretty active now. Gears 4 is dead. There's like no button active. If I go into a random game in Gears 4, I'm waiting 10, 12 minutes to get a game.
Okay.
Gears 3, on the other hand, is a 30-second wait. There's more people playing 3.
People still love Gears 3. I gotta
Yeah.
give Paul the points. Says.
I played with randoms once.
Thank you.
And as soon as I built like my sentries and my barriers, and I was getting a lot of kills and points, the guy kicked me out.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, that sucks.
Wow.
How stupid is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to public games in a nutshell.
Yeah.
It makes
If you
no
don't do
sense.
exactly what the host wants, they kick you.
Unless you're Lee, who cares about the points and stuff?
Hey.
Oh, have you seen the new
Oh,
Texas
people care a
Chainsaw
lot.
game coming to Games Pass?
I did, yeah. So we'll see if it's going to be good or not. I'm hoping.
Well, it's one guy plays as. For those of you who don't know, one guy will play as the Texas Chainsaw Massacre dude, and the other guy, people will be trying to run away and hide from him and escape.
Isn't
So
there?
it could.
Go ahead.
I was going to say it's either going to be like Friday the 13th and be a good laugh, or it'll be like Dead by Daylight and be utter dog shite. So
Yeah.
we will see.
Yeah.
Or the what was it? Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, yeah. I
Yeah.
fear
I
they're
don't
going to
know-
make it serious.
Yeah, I don't think you can ever duplicate like Friday the 13th
No.
effect. You know, because the game was like a broken game, but it was still.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
We loved it in large part because of its imperfection.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
And once you found like a group of people that you were friends with, it didn't matter. We were just having a good time. We didn't care
Yep.
about if you got killed
Sounds
or
like
you
how
know.
Left 4 Dead was.
Well, Chainsaw Massacre's come into Games Pass, so it's something we could give a go and see.
Yeah,
what
we'll
we
try
think.
it.
Yeah, I mean it's free, so why not?
But like,
They
Well,
had a like a
free
free
when you have it.
preview.
yes, they did. Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't really get to see it.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Worst case scenario turns out to be garbage, we just delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's probably what's going to happen.
Right.
But that's the beauty of Games Pass.
Yeah.
You can try
'Cause I-
these things.
Right. I think there are like 3 killers and then maybe 4 people that are trying to escape. So 7 people could actually play.
Oh, that. Okay.
So I don't know if you don't have 7 people. I don't know if like AI will take over
Yeah.
the other roles.
I don't know. We'll see.
Or I wonder if they'll do it like the number of killers is based on the number of people playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. But it's based on the original. You know, it's Leatherface and then the crazy brother who was in the van
Yep.
and then the grand.
All right.
I just loved how we just we didn't even run away from Jason. We just
Just have
ganged
fun.
up and started
Yeah.
wailing on him.
All we wanted to
Yeah,
do was teabag him. That's all I wanted to
Yeah.
do. That was just funny.
We only ever
Ask
wanted
Jimmy
to
Wong how
Jimmy
that
Wong it.
feels.
Yeah.
Good old Jimmy Wong. I would love to see him come back just one day, just to say,
Yeah.
"Hey, I'm still around, Paul." That would be
He's
so
in some
good.
mental
Mentally
institution.
down.
he's at Bellevue mental ward.
Yep. PTSD, everything.
Tranquilizers, yeah.
But what
Oh,
if you went
Mooney.
back to the game now? Is it still up and running?
It is and it isn't. So they confirmed they've left the game basically. They will not be doing anything new whatsoever, and legally they can't.
What a shame.
Yeah, it's just
Is
the
it like a
hackers.
licensing issue?
Yeah, and then the
It's
hackers
one-
ruined it too.
Oh, on PC or like?
But yeah, I guess it's the same on Xbox and PlayStation as
Oh,
well.
really?
You never played the game, did you, Pete?
Oh yeah, Pete used to play
Oh,
all
yeah,
the time
that's how
with us.
it-
Pete loved
Yes.
it.
That's how I actually discovered Paul.
Yep.
I had
Friday
never
13th.
played anything online before Friday the 13th, and initially on Friday the 13th you were forced to. You couldn't. It was not a single player
Yeah, exactly.
game.
And look where you are now.
Yeah.
No.
Playing Gears.
Oh, guys,
On
I
a
just
weekly
googled
basis.
it. Friday the 13th, the game is being delisted and shut down
Oh,
as the license has expired, and it will no longer be able to be played after December 31st, 2023.
Oh wow,
Oh,
that
there you go.
sucks.
That's sad. Way to go,
guess I can
James.
delete it now.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's such a fun game.
It's all your fault.
I wonder
James.
why. Oh, the company lost the license.
Yeah.
A license will expire on this date. You know, the game
Yeah,
will no longer be able to be played.
Yeah.
It's just like no more Tony Hawk Pro Skater games can be made anymore.
And that sucks. I'm sure Tony Hawk would be all about Activision doing more, but
Yeah, but I don't think they want to shell out the money because the last one they made didn't do very well.
okay. They did the remake of Tony Hawk 1 and 2. I bought that, but it was
Yeah, that
more
was,
yeah, it was more nostalgia. Cuz it wasn't as fun as I remember when I was younger.
that was the last thing they were able to crank out before the license expired.
Yeah.
So James, with the Starfield game, did you say earlier that you wanted to get the controller for it?
Yes, but at the moment I can't justify £70 on it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, I had to spend some money to get some exam courses and things.
Yeah.
Another reason I'm rushing to get this exam passed is because I found out that they're changing the course content on the 20th of July. Now, I've been studying for this on and off since January, and if I don't pass it before the 20th of July, the syllabus changes and I'll have to start again from scratch.
Oh no.
That sucks.
Yes, it royally sucks.
It's still that same damn exam you've been taking for the last 5 months.
No,
Oh,
he
no,
did pass that one.
I did
Oh,
pass
you
that
did.
one.
Congratulations.
But no, I was, doing exams back to back, before I got this job, because I wanted out of my old job so badly, which you guys all know.
Oh, your old
Thank you.
job. I remember your old job.
Yeah, James was gone for
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
I lost a lot of friends.
I remember one time
But you
came
didn't
on
lose us.
Nope.
came on Paul's stream and somebody asked you like, "How was your day?" I think your reply was something, "I'm shattered," something like.
Yeah, well, I
Yeah,
used to...
That sounds like.
So it was so soul destroying because the job was hours away, so the commute was a nightmare. I lost 3 hours a day from my commuting on top of my
Yeah.
8.5 hour shift.
Oh wow.
Then I'd work on call, so I'd have to work through the nights. So I would be absolutely exhausted. And it was meant to be 1 in 4, so 1 week out of 4 I do out of hours on call. But people were always either sick or on annual leave, or people quit. So I was, pretty much on call 1 week out of 2 for the majority out of the 2 years, which paid well, which is what allowed me to pay for all my exams, which were thousands of pounds at a time. But I was drained mentally, physically. Because one day, I nearly had a car crash because I started feeling faint at the wheel,
Thank you.
Oh, no.
which was, a bit worrying.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, I've got to kind of change,
Yeah.
Yeah.
my whole lifestyle.
No,
This
it's
point, 'cause this job was
unsustainable.
killing me.
You can't live like that.
No, so I worked my ass off to get exams passed, and people at my old company, in higher teams were like, "Oh, James has passed all these exams," and they offered me a job, and I, jumped as soon as I could, and
Excellent.
here I am. So,
We're glad to have you back.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Hey,
well, it's,
James, was that the post office job or?
no.
The one
So,
right after.
I left, yeah, basically. So I left there for that, and it started off okay. But the minute I kind of knew what I was doing and they took off the training wheels, they just dumped everything in my lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, they royally took the piss. But hey, it's, you know, you got to take the rough with the smooth.
Because I remember, like, by the end of 2017, you weren't playing with us anymore.
No, that was when I left.
Yeah.
It was, I think it was December I got the role, December 11th.
Yeah.
You remember?
And I lost a lot of friends as well, you know, because they'd be like, do you want to meet up? And I'm like, I can't, I'm on call. You know, I can't go out when my work phone could ring at any time.
Yeah.
You know, what if, you know, I have to be there. If it's a P1 and someone says their site's down, I can't exactly say, oh, I'm out, you know, having a drink with my friends, can I?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Having a pint with the lads.
Well, it's
Yeah,
24/7 then, basically.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it pretty much was.
Yeah.
And, you know, after a few months of my friends saying, James, do you want to come out? No, James, do you want to come out? They stopped asking, and I kind of haven't heard from them since.
That sucks.
You know, and hey, fair play, you know.
No, it's not.
Well, true friend would not abandon you.
Right.
Yeah. Have you tried to reconnect with them, or have they just not replied either? Well, not either.
At some point, you
I've
move
sent
on.
them a
though.
few.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. And then COVID hit as well, and we were in lockdown, and you couldn't meet up anyway.
Yeah.
And just haven't really reconnected since. So, you know, it's one of them things. But I was able to leave, get a better job, and now I actually have free time. It sounds silly, but to be able to go to bed at night and know your phone's not going to ring for work stuff
Oh. Yeah.
is just... It sounds
Peace
silly,
of
but
mind.
for 2 years of that, yeah, I had no peace of mind at all.
Plus, probably that starts messing around with your ability to sleep because you're constantly thinking about.
Yep.
Well, that's probably why I nearly passed out of the wheel.
Yeah.
I've never done that before, but you know when like you've been running really
Who
fast,
wouldn't?
like for like 5 minutes or something, and then you just stop and your heart beats fast. You know you feel a bit lightheaded. That's how I was just driving. Wow, that warden just got wrecked.
Oh, yeah.
Another warden on the left.
To the left, to the left.
Oh, I look up there.
Yeah, the irony is when I got my new job and I actually had a life again, and I jumped back on stream. You know, you guys were, hey, how you doing? Great to see you. You know.
Right.
Yes.
Whereas-
You miss a beat.
Yeah, whereas my friends who I can actually see, you know, face to face, haven't bothered. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
You know, one of them things.
Yeah, I know we've talked about this many times before, but the relationships you can form just online is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially if you're older, like myself. This is never something that you could even think about.
For me, it's a total fluke. I never, ever expected to actually form any sort of friendship from, through YouTube or Twitch,
Yeah,
whatever.
it's wild.
Because you said that
Yeah,
you
it's-
don't stick around places, do you?
No.
And
So
6
this
years
is-
later, you're still here.
That's what I'm saying.
You're
Yeah.
still here.
Like when I tell my siblings about what I do now, they're like, "You're full of shit. That's not you."
That's funny. Thank you.
Said I hang out with this dude from Canada and the two dudes from the UK
Yep.
and one guy from
I'm the
Pennsylvania. And, yeah, and they're like, "Get the fuck out of here. That's not. You don't do that."
Pete, I'm exactly the same.
It's
You know,
so
when I'm
funny.
talking to my, work colleagues, and I'm like, oh yeah, I've got a mate who used to live in New York. You know, he told me about, this, and this. It's crazy, man.
I read your rules, the streaming rules, and I understand I violate them every time I actually go on the stream.
Pete, I don't even remember them.
There's no profanity rule, and I think I violated
Oh,
about
really?
a million times even today.
I don't
To
even
be
know what
fair,
my
though,
rules
Pete,
are.
You watch your tongue.
Yeah.
You do watch your tongue, though.
Yeah.
I
I've gotta
try
say.
a little bit, but I get carried away.
Oh yeah, it
That's
don't
just
bother
how
me
we talk,
whatsoever.
You know, that's
It's a
I
New
think
York
those rules are
ethic.
for Paul, like because he doesn't
Yeah,
swear.
Yeah.
that's probably what it is.
actually
Oh,
like
at
When he's
least then.
freezing dudes.
when we were first playing, I was minding my manners a little bit more. I was more careful because I had never really done it, so I was kind of reluctant to be myself. But as years went by, I was like,
Yeah, who cares?
I'm
Just be
gonna
yourself.
yeah,
The thing is, we all kind of game as mates now, you know.
Yeah.
Which is funny when new people do join the chat, and Paul has to give them a disclaimer.
yeah.
You know, we're just mates laughing, you know, joking around. You know, I don't actually hate these people, which does make me laugh. Obviously, Paul introduced me to Mooney as well, and she's flown halfway around the world
Yeah.
to spend time with me
I
as
know.
well.
That's crazy too. I mean,
That's
And-
wild.
the most positive way, but
Mhm.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
you and Pete and Paul had a great time together in New York.
Yeah,
amazing
with
time.
Pete, yeah.
Yeah.
That we still talk about.
Yeah.
Paul caused a rigatoni shortage in New York.
Yep. Yeah,
That's
he
right.
actually he ate farmers into bankruptcy.
Oh. They closed down one of their stores.
Yeah. Said we can no longer do family stuff because there was one individual.
That ate all of it. Oh my god.
They've just got a little picture of Paul up behind the counter. Do not serve this man.
Like, New York would have been awesome if, like, okay, let me rephrase it. New York would have been good, but Pete just showed us everything and gave us the entire New York experience with the cabs.
Well, I wanted to give I
Yeah.
wanted to give you like a not necessarily from a tourist perspective,
Right.
but like if you actually lived there, this is what you would do.
It was amazing. Steph wanted to see the rich streets, like where you pay expensive stuff for, and Pete and Virginia were like, all right, let's go here. We
Yeah.
walked in. They obviously
Went to
knew we
Madison
weren't.
Avenue and
Yeah,
and
they knew
Park
we
Avenue.
weren't rich people, and the way they talked to us and
Oh,
looked
yeah,
at us.
the snobbiest fucking people you'll ever want to see in your life.
Yeah, there was just a leather jacket that was $8,000, and Steph.
8,000.
Yes,
Yeah.
there was even one thing. Steph took a picture
I saw
of.
that.
She went and asked the cashier how much it was, and the audacity of Steph asking how much
Yeah.
something was in the store
It's
was
like,
all
I
over
know
her
you're
face.
not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna tell you.
It was so funny, but incredible. It was. Pete and Virginia were just amazing. We got to bowl together, which was awesome. Everything, man. It was a wonderful, wonderful trip.
But it was fun for us too because we got to do things that like normally probably.
You won't bother doing because it's in your city.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like you can do it anytime you want to.
Yeah,
You actually, it
I was
realizes
the same
that,
when Mooney came over.
yeah, exactly. Like we hadn't
So-
gone to Chelsea Piers in probably a couple of years. It's
Oh,
like, this place is really cool.
I've never forgotten that place. It's so amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I took Mooney to like loads of different places when she came over. Places that I'd never really bothered to, visit or look around because I live in the UK. I live in Peterborough, but there were the vaults underneath. We've got a local museum, but you can book to go underneath to like
Yep.
the haunted vaults,
Oh wow.
and that was a hell of an experience. And I'd known about
Audney,
it. for
that's
years,
just
but
a
I've never
little
been that
tiny
interested to
bit,
go,
just
but it was
tiny.
really
I haven't
cool
even
and
watched that
interesting.
clip, so I don't even know what was part of it. But you could watch that, like the same interviews and stuff on that dude.
Annoyingly, we couldn't
and
do
it's-
everything.
it's
'cause I was gonna
mind-blowing.
Take Mooney out of the city. To
Way more
show
stuff
around
is
another
coming
city,
out.
But the trains were on
It's
strike. That
it's
day,
incredible.
which
It's information
really?
overload.
Yeah, it's,
It's stuff
Yeah.
that I want to believe,
Everyone's on
and I kind of
strike.
do, but I'm still skeptical.
At least you have trains.
Do you not have trains?
I mean, our train system is garbage. It's mostly most of our mass transit is buses.
What, where you are, or is that America in general?
America in
But-
general.
yeah.
The train system in America is a joke.
Really? America would like the pioneer. Wow, look what that just did. America was like the
shit.
pioneers in trains.
The trucker
design.
unions kind
The
of got
heck?
rid of them.
Oh, it was a warden fall.
This is my stuff. What a bully.
Yeah, all you. And we don't have them.
No,
Don't have the
James
medic.
cleaned this out.
Oh
That's-
yeah, blame the Brit.
It's so easy.
It really is. Oh, my sunglasses were hot. Oh.
Oh,
Get
son
some.
of a gun.
Oh, I can't wait to tease you
They're
for like the
take-
next year.
They're taking the
They
piss
melt.
out of me, Pete, because I keep my sunglasses in the compartment in the roof of my car, and it was
Yeah.
so hot today. When I took them out, they were hot to the touch. I put them on my face, and they were burning.
Oh my god, do you have
making the
burn
mistake of
marks on
saying-
your face?
Well, no, but
No.
they were just really hot.
No.
And Paul has
Yeah.
ripped the shit out of
Oh,
me ever since
Oh,
I
of
said it
course.
was
Of
not.
course. You haven't. James, I gotta say, after all these years, you haven't learned. That's something you keep to yourself.
I
Don't
thought
give him
I
any
kept them-
material. You know his memory too. He'll never forget either.
No. Oh my gosh.
They
British
were
I
hot,
love,
rules.
though, I
like,
gotta
how-
say.
I love how, like, every time James has said this story, no one has asked, "Are you okay, James?"
Lee,
still
you're
recovering
terrible.
from it.
That's amazing. PTSD. Oh, it's so good. Maybe China. Well, that
You
Chinese
got
balloon,
trees,
right? Last year,
if you
but
park your car under a tree, you're
there's
gonna come back
legit
to it full of bird
stuff
shit,
out there, man.
so
I'm telling you right
you
now.
risk
We
the
can't be
sun
alone in
or
this
bird.
universe. And if when it's 100% proven,
I imagine
the religious
you get that
world's
a
going to
lot
go
in Canada,
nuts.
Paul, where you live, because there's so many trees. Do you find your cars full of poopy time all the time?
Poopy time? No.
You have a
And
garage?
birds.
I wish, but no. No, we don't even.
Oh,
We
yeah.
don't have a garage.
Garage.
A garage.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Garage.
One of
That
those.
sounds like something
It's a
horses
garage.
pull.
A horse and garage.
The horse and garage, yes.
Yeah.
Oh crap! That warden
Oh.
just came out of nowhere.
Wow, that was right there. Oh, he's shielded. Your
Yeah,
perch
not
on.
much
Get rid of the
longer.
shield. Just-
We are just roasting everything.
Yeah, I'm just out here with a
Out here in
Unlimited
the
ammo.
streets.
Things.
thanks to Spuddy.
It's just so
I'm
chaotic.
James,
Use
and I approve this
explosives
message.
all the time, and these explosives heal me, so
Oh, okay.
I'm super strong. And yet I fall down all the time,
Oh,
Yeah, like
Spuddy,
that.
no!
like that.
You went down, Spuddy died.
I exploded.
But it gets news nation attention.
Oh, it got me
This
as
is
well.
Quite famous in journalism. Okay.
Oh, I'm
Anyone
down
able
too.
to res me?
Okay, I'm coming.
I
Yep.
think
James, just
I'm
use your
holding
healing
on to the
ability.
James.
Yeah.
I got you.
James used his healing ability on his face with his sunglasses.
He's gonna need some
Lee.
ointment.
you used to be a little timid thing that never spoke.
Really though, right?
Yeah.
I don't
How
talk
times
much
have
anyway.
changed.
Like I still don't talk much.
Yeah, you do. You've changed so much. It's awesome too, by the
oh,
way.
yeah.
It's awesome. But yeah, you've definitely changed a lot.
You've changed.
Yeah.
But Paul definitely carries all my conversations.
What?
Even when you guys do the podcast,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lee.
yeah, you're pretty talkative.
Yeah, Lee. Yes, he
yeah.
is. Yes,
I try
he
my
is.
best.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I mean,
we know.
That's how it's.
Not an interview, Paul.
No, I assume this Sunday's broadcast is recap of what you guys saw
yeah.
on Sunday.
Oh, helicopter!
I can't believe we're at level 50 or wave 50 already.
Yeah.
Helicopter.
Yeah, it is. Helicopter. No, I said it. Such a jerk.
Oh, Spuddy
Yeah.
hit it.
Yeah, we just need to make sure that we don't get Pete to start singing "Always a Bad Girl."
Oh no.
Yeah.
I love that
sad
James
now.
is addicted.
It's such a sugary crap song.
Oh, it's garbage.
But it's such a catchy tune.
Don't Pete would don't watch the video, Pete.
I won't.
Yeah.
I promise you I won't.
As soon as you see the
one
picture
guy
or something.
you've
Yeah.
told him not safe to see it.
I
Yeah.
don't need any extra aggravation. Life is aggravating.
Come on, helicopter.
You know, a puppy would get rid of a lot of that aggravation.
Good old puppy.
What is-
Well, not the
Oh,
puppy.
I see.
The puppy would aggravate for a little while until it's fully trained, and then it's
Hey.
wonderful
There
after.
you go.
Wow. Okay.
Do you have time for another 50 wave pool or not?
I think if we cruised, we could do it.
Yeah, we do it.
Ah, so Lee
do,
needs to
boys.
hurry up.
67.
I gotta re up.
I can't believe you still haven't talked Virginia into getting a puppy.
It's not gonna happen, James.
Yeah, he's already said that.
I'm not winning that battle.
Hey, Al. All right. I guess
Something extraordinary would have to happen.
So my work colleague was telling me today, because I was in the office, that he's got a big German Shepherd, and they've had a kind of a gap in their fence, and their neighbours have just bought a massive paddling pool, like a knee-high size paddling pool that goes all the way around. The dog saw them all splashing in it and was like, "I want some of that." So he got through the gap in the fence, ran and jumped in their paddling pool,
Oh shit!
and was just swimming around. And the neighbour come round, not very happy, like, "Your dog is in our pool."
Oh yeah.
It's only 500, so we beat that
The
by the time Rose came in.
the damage done in the last match
Isaac
was
has a
insane.
appointment at 5:30.
Okay.
They couldn't bring me until 5:30.
All right, we're gonna rip through this.
Are you?
Hi, Mrs. Paul.
Yeah, I just-
James says hi.
Oh, hi. So I did
Nice,
it,
Paul.
he just posted, but I mean, he's gonna want to come home and shower anyway.
Of course.
So if he has
The
to,
rigatoni's awesome.
we can meet him there.
Alrighty.
I'm losing my voice.
You are. It's wonderful.
I can get it back, no problem.
Listen to
I
that.
know I can get that back.
Did you see that? Sarcastic bastard.
You don't want to know what she said, though. Oh, all right. Who we waiting for? Lee?
Yeah.
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 So, Paul, do you
The-
want to rock through a Madman's Monsters?
Yeah,
or a
let's
Wave
do that.
50?
Now let's do Madman's Monsters.
What is that?
That's 25
Have you-
waves
oh,
of
you haven't
craziness.
played it. So,
That's what
no,
the-
I think we did.
Oh
something.
yeah. Is that when you get like 2 matriarchs?
At the end,
It
yeah.
certainly is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
short range enemies, so no
Yeah.
snipers.
Okay.
The damage done in the last match is insane.
How much was it?
Hang on.
Lee must have been number one, or else he wouldn't have brought it up.
No, I'm third, but that's because I'm only a few thousand behind you and Spotty.
Waiting for you to join, Lee.
Right.
I get pretty much all my damage off of bosses
Oh yeah, but the
because
grenades.
of the bleed.
Oh,
Yeah.
must
the grenade
change my
bleed.
class.
Yeah.
Have you got the invite,
The
Lee?
Yeah, I got the
demolitions
invite.
gets grenade
Cheers.
bleed as well, but the demolitions does more damage.
There is an athlete. What? It can't be a hockey player. Alex Pietrangelo. I assume he's British because the news story is Alex Pietrangelo played through a severe paper cut throughout the playoffs.
Oh my god.
That's
Is that like
news.
a legit headline or
It-
like one of those parody headlines?
It looks legit, but I don't know. I assume he's British though. You guys are troopers.
Hey,
If he's
paper
British,
cut's
he'd
no
be playing
joke.
soccer, so paper cut wouldn't matter.
Yeah, like hot sunglasses, paper cuts. There's nobody as dedicated as you.
Unless he's playing cricket.
Yeah. Bum bum banana. All right, let's go.
The only thing I know about cricket is it's like baseball, but you have a broken bat.
That's right. And we have so many refugees and stuff in our city that they go to parks and they actually fire up and play cricket. It's crazy. Not
yeah.
crazy in a bad way. It's just like they found a place to play their nationality or sport and they're loving it. I'd give it a go just to try it out. Oh,
What's
this
this map?
yes, this one's good. The 2 matrix should be a blast on this one.
Would you be running in circles?
Needs to cool down.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Let's see where the taps are. Taps over there.
Oh yeah, all the taps are arranged in a circle around the whole thing.
Get
I don't know
pumpkin
where a
head.
good spot for the fabricator is. so I
Yeah,
think
right
we
there's fine. Hooray for Peter Pumpkinhead.
are. Right, let me split my points between. Actually,
yeah, we
let me
start
just
with
put it in the
10,000.
box.
All right, is it
Put
Pete?
it in the
Yeah,
box.
go ahead. In the box is fine. So Pete and I are the
What's
2
in the
mechanics.
box?
Hey,
I assume Pete and I are the 2 mechanics, right?
you certainly are. I am my good old combat mate.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, James isn't
Fantastic.
going to be useless this time.
What is that?
I actually have a gun that does damage now. Thank God.
Hey,
I don't even know what that feels
huzzah.
like.
It kinda
Do you even
feels
remember
like
what
somebody
class you
was
were,
me.
Paul, before mechanic?
No, it was. I'm pretty sure it was mechanic, unless I did
actually-
medic.
I think I saw your very first Gears stream. You did veteran.
Really?
I think I was a sniper first time.
Yeah.
We played.
Huh.
You
I
had
was
the
a
veteran
gu- I was a
sniper
gunner
combo
starting
set up
out.
without even knowing it.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, but once I learned about the turrets, I'm like, yes, please.
Oh yeah. It
That
took
was
me
it.
several games to stand that.
There we are.
I was a gunner starting out, and then I moved to brawler, and now I'm a pilot. Piggity pilot.
A
The
piggity
Brawler is a
pilot.
class that it needed more love for Horde. It's amazing in Escape though.
Ow! Stop
Escape
You
is
picking
can
on
kind
it.
of-
definitely tell they made that class with Escape in mind.
Oh,
How many things near Pete? Wow.
Wow.
and I'm down.
It just came out of nowhere.
Great.
Oh, I went down there. Saving Lee.
What? You didn't save me, so mission accomplished.
Thank you.
Are you
That was
saying
that
James
Gemini?
isn't a good medic?
Oh, I'm down.
What the heck? This is just round 1. No, wave
Wow.
2.
Well, we all went for Lee, and all of us
I
went
don't
down.
understand. Whatever side I'm on is the side that doesn't see any action.
A little less conversation.
Any action here?
It's like when I'm on Pete's side sees no action. When I'm on Pharaoh's side sees no action.
Okay, beep beep. Hop out. Beep beep. Good
Beep
girl.
beep.
She knows what that means. I say it to her all the time because her largeness
Beep,
is
beep.
always in the way. Yep, beep beep.
Reverse.
Yeah, she knows to move.
Bless her.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Say that again?
No, cha-cha real smooth.
Cha-cha slide.
Yeah.
Char slide?
It's a song, the cha-cha slide.
Oh, cha. All right. I was
Cha.
confused with char. Char and cha.
Hello.
Come on, let's do the cha-cha. No, it's called the cha-cha.
The cha-cha slide. Paul, you think we have strange words for everything?
Yes. Well, all right.
Iggledy biggledy.
Higgledy piggledy poo. Lee, when you were little, did you ever watch Boo Bar?
Did I ever watch what? Sorry.
Boo Bar.
No.
What were your go-to childhood cartoons then?
All right, hold on. Did you say Boo Bar?
Yeah, Boo Bar.
Not the elephant, right?
No,
Okay.
That's Babar.
Yeah, I was gonna say, stop it.
no, no.
I was about to lose it.
So Lee, what were your childhood cartoons?
What age range are you talking about?
Childhood.
Young, so 6 and below.
Oh. Preschool.
Oh, Balamori.
You watch Balamori?
Yeah. Thing is, I don't really remember like. There was the original Ben 10.
Oh, the kid with the watch that turns into
Yes,
like an animal or something.
but the original one. That's the key.
Mhm.
What else?
Did you ever watch
Or-
the Tweenies?
Oh yeah, I saw a bit of that. I don't really remember all that much about it though. I watched Horrid Henry,
Okay.
Recess.
Oh, that's a
Recess
wonderful
is an
show.
old cartoon.
That's incredible.
Yeah, but I watched it all and it was.
I loved Recess so much that I loved the movies too. And Mikey
I don't
singing
remember
Green.
the movies.
Oh, watch the movie. Mikey singing Green Tambourine. But it's
Green
Robert Goulet,
Tambourine.
and it's the best rendition of Green Tambourine I've ever heard. It's so good. Now listen while I
John
play,
Jacob
play.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Yep.
His name is my name too.
Excellent. What
Whenever
about
I
when you go out? Oh.
The people always shout. Those
You're
John
singing
Jacob
Barney, though.
Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Were you a Barney fan?
Barney.
The purple dinosaur.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't watch that.
I remember Barney.
Barney. Hey, Barney.
Barney.
When I was a kid, we had Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yep.
Like the reruns of that. And also new episodes. They did that show forever.
Yeah, they certainly did. That, Fred Penner. I don't know if you guys had Fred Penner, though.
No. I'll tell you who died way before his time was Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He was
So
only like
soothing. So
53.
I know, he's so relaxing when
He's
you
a
watch him
little
paint.
tree. Little
Yeah.
lonely tree.
Lonely tree. We're
Oh,
gonna
Let's
give him
put a little
friend.
rock next to this
Yeah,
lonely tree.
that's
Oh, nice.
it.
Nice,
That
buddy.
is
Thank you.
exactly it, Pete. That's brilliant.
It's like I'm not a
I think you
religious
had
guy
cancer.
at all.
Yeah.
Lymphoma or something?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cancer.
Is
That
that's the type of
sucks.
cancer.
Wow,
Like,
that really
I'm not
sucks.
a religious guy at all, but whenever
And-
Bob Ross said like "God bless," I'm like, yeah, heck yeah.
That's all right. Yeah, you too, Bobby.
They
You too.
also found out like years after he passed that
Oh my god.
some of the paints he was using were super toxic.
Oh, really?
really?
Oh really? That could have contributed to his cancer.
It was like I think it was the yellow ochre paint he was using. The chemicals they used to make it yellow were very toxic.
Oh, that sucks.
Apparently, where like regular watchers of the Bob Ross thing, the painting, Joy of Painting, that was what it was. Like people used to write in for that, and Bob Ross would reply, and when someone hadn't written in a while, like one of the regulars, Bob Ross would actually write to them and ask if they were whether they were okay and everything. And it's like, what a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was an army sergeant, wasn't he? He was a drill sergeant. or
Air
something.
Force.
Yeah, Air Force.
I,
was he?
I can't picture him like
Yeah,
screaming
shouting at
orders.
people.
Yeah.
He would be more like what's the guy's name from like Hacksaw Ridge?
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
he vowed
Oh, how did he
after
get
left
through?
the military.
How did
They
get
broke
through?
your barrier.
Yeah.
They broke your
Oh
barrier.
shit! I didn't see that.
You got me. I'm being taken away.
Retreat, retreat.
Oh, no.
Being taken away.
Oh
Thank you.
shit!
Yeah, saved your
Oh, he
butt, Lee.
died.
Gotta fix that ASAP.
Oh, snap.
you
No,
We've
no.
got
No. Oh, no. He B-slapped me into next week.
Oh. There I
Oh,
go.
no, I'm down. Thank you.
And this is wave 6.
whoa, crap.
Soon
we,
as they,
We spread out way too thin, I think, for this.
yeah, as soon as they broke that
Oh,
barrier.
no, I'm down. Oh, a sire.
There were a million of them.
Boom, dead. Are you guys okay, or are you all down?
Oh crap! They're all dead. Everyone's dead.
Yeah. I thought you were going to get sworded off there, James.
I nearly
Oh,
did.
no!
Unfortunately, I had a lancer.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've been beast slapped. No, he's sawing me.
No!
No!
James, why didn't you use your ability?
Shut up. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. There's only
Waste.
one dude left.
Yeah, if you can just down him and then let us fix all our crap. There he is.
There's
He's
no
down
damning
good.
him. He was a huge dude.
All right, that's
Flippin'
fine.
heck.
Everything's gone.
Last man standing.
Yeah, if you guys want to pull back too.
Yeah, pull back. I think would be a good idea.
Whoo! Upgraded.
Well, wrong done on the clutch, James. If you didn't have that lancer, you would have been sworded off, and we
I would
won.
have. I would have been pulled.
Pulled.
Pulled into where?
The fabricator needs fixing.
Okay, one sec. Coming over. Just fixing my
Here,
crap.
I'll help cover this area for now.
All right.
Right, I'll put all my points in the fabricator.
Like a magic trick.
Like a boss.
Oh, he broke it again.
They haven't got any level 2s in front of it, so they're just
Yeah, I
traction.
know. Have to. It's on. Spilling it.
Oh, ouch. Okay, I'm just trying to stay on top of everything here.
Don't you know I'm still standing?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, I'll just keep that there for now. Whew. I can't believe it was almost over. Wave 7. Okay, that's up. So our tap is good. Our fabricator's about to be good.
Whew. Is it a boss wave, or is that wave 10?
That's wave 10.
10.
Every 5 waves.
I'll steal a
On
drop shot for one.
Madman's month.
But now some fortification.
Yeah, that'll actually help out a lot because they gotta run through
was-
that before they can start beating on the level 3s.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm down. Beautiful shot. So that sire's gonna possibly come through, then he's gonna hit my red. Look at that, Paul. Way to go, buddy.
I'm coming, Paul.
Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm down again. Good stuff.
Terminated.
Not yet. Thank you.
I actually watched that scene the other day from the first Terminator where he just destroys the police station.
Yeah. Terminated. Wow. Okay.
T2 is definitely the best one.
T2 was crazy next level.
Yeah.
I watched what's his name? He played the evil Terminator. Is it Robert Patrick? I think.
Yeah, he's a very good
yeah.
actor.
Yeah, he was saying about how he practiced in the mirror, like not blinking. You know, when he's running on the spot and things,
Yeah.
to try and get that artificial look of like I'm a badass. And through doing that from weeks and weeks, that's how he does all of his scenes. And he doesn't blink when he's like shooting guns or running or anything. He's just fixed.
Huh. Stupid side.
He's getting on now. He's Arnold Schwarzenegger, isn't he?
Oh,
he must
yeah.
be in his late 70s.
Yeah, he could be
Such a douchebag.
he could be the
I can't
president.
stand.
I've heard he's not a great person.
I haven't heard that. That sucks.
Yeah, he's
Even the old-
definitely not got a good history.
Yeah, all the old bodybuilders. Tell you what, an asshole. That's what he was.
Yeah, it's a shame because people who you think are really nice aren't. Like
Yep.
Warwick Davis
Yeah.
is an absolute asshole. He's so arrogant, up himself, and I'm better than you. You know.
Wow, Odney, what are the details? Michael Jordan is officially no longer the Hornets owner.
I thought you were gonna say he's died or something.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no,
me
no.
too.
Michael
think-
Jordan is no longer alive.
Maybe he's selling to get more into NASCAR since he part owns that one NASCAR team.
Oh, is he? Okay. He sold his shares. Wow, okay.
He must be getting into something else. Some business venture.
Right, I've got 8K. I'm putting in the box.
So,
Putting in the box.
Pete, you have Amazon Prime, right?
I do.
So, there's that Ben Affleck and Matt Damon movie about the Nike
Ford
deal.
and the Ferrari.
No, with the Nike
No.
deal for Michael Jordan sneakers and stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a good movie. I was really impressed with it.
I haven't even heard of that.
Oh wow, it just came out not too long ago in the theater. It didn't last very long there, but
So
It's-
now it's on Amazon Prime?
yeah. Amazon's the one who produced it and stuff, so they brought it right onto their streaming platform. Oh crap, the Flock. Air movie, yeah. It's really good.
Well, there's a lot of size trying to get through there, Pete.
Okay.
Flock's coming your guys' way too.
Yeah. There are like 4 sires that are trying to get to Pete.
Oh, I'm down.
Crap.
Twice short.
Oh, is there 2 Flocks? All right, I'm
That
coming.
stupid friggin'
Yeah,
clock is...
there's always 2. On this mode, at least.
Yeah, that's unique to this mode.
All right, no, I like that.
It's the only time you get 2 flocks.
Do you give 2 flocks?
I don't give 2 flocks.
All right, the size barriers are now set.
This actually reminds me, if you play as Baird and you spot a flock, one of the things he yells is, "What the flock?"
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
funny.
And
Oh, we lost
Yeah.
the...
so in this mode, that's the only time there are 2 blocks.
Yeah, that's
So if they
unique to
start-
this mode.
Yeah. And if they fought each other, it would be a flock off.
Now, have you had that in your treasure of comments for a while, Lee?
No, I just thought of that like about 30 seconds ago.
All right, there you go.
So that's why Lee's
Yeah.
your favourite Brit now.
Oh my gosh, stop it.
You see those?
Oh, 1 sec, baby.
Hot dogs now.
Ooh.
You saw the donair ones, pepperoni.
Oh, you know I like a big wiener.
I know you did.
12. Oh, for 2
For
dogs.
2 and a can of
That's not bad.
Paul's on a diet, just get him a salad.
Shut up, Jules. Cool. Looking beautiful there, girl. All right.
Ah, marriage. She knows what he wants.
Yeah, she brought in a flyer for hot dogs. So she's like, "Have you seen this yet?"
Well, you're going to be getting like a huge thing of popcorn tonight for the cinema, aren't you?
With a fork
With a fork.
or a
Big
wooden
bottle
spoon.
of black gold.
Yeah, I have some in the fridge ready for us.
Do you have high hopes for the Flash movie?
You have
Okay, so the trailer was incredible, but I'm not
Every
sure.
trailer's incredible.
Yeah, but this one I couldn't give a crap to see until I saw the trailer. It's like, wait a minute, this looks amazing. So I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, the thing is like with that, I'm just not interested in seeing the Flash at all. I'm just
Right.
interested in seeing Michael Keaton's Batman and the stuff that happens from a different perspective in Man of Steel, like with God and everything.
I'm still in.
I've lost my love of superhero films. I've kind of had my fill of
Really?
them.
Okay. If I was British,
No,
I'd
he's a
say
Marvel
fair
hater.
enough.
I know Pete's buzzing for the next superhero film.
Yeah. So psyched.
Can you not tell the excitement in his voice?
Well, the next Marvel show is Secret Invasion or something like that.
That actually
Wow.
looks really good from the trailer.
Yeah,
Like,
I really
there's
don't
no
know much
jokes
about
at
this
all.
stuff. But Samuel Jackson's in this one, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Do they speak English in what?
Say what again? I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Fiction.
He just walks in and starts eating their breakfast. It's like, that is a tasty burger.
It's a mighty taste burger.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I wash it down with that delicious Sprite?
Soda, yeah.
That's amazing.
Oh, brilliant.
It's that new Hawaiian burger joint.
You've seen it, obviously, Pete. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
That's probably the best scene from the movie. Just how casual they
Certainly
are. The
the
guys
most
sitting there
iconic.
like, these guys are going to kill us in a minute, but they're just going to
yeah.
eat and drink our
Yeah.
breakfast first.
What do they call Whopper?
I can't remember.
There we go. Okay. Set up.
Then they
isn't
take
working.
the guy with him, that black guy with them, and then they accidentally shoot him and blow him to bits in the car.
Oh yeah. No big deal.
But damn, now we got to get the car clean.
Well, the best character is the Harvey Keitel's character who comes and cleans up the shit.
Well, it's like three different stories in one, isn't
Mm-hmm.
that film?
Yeah, Bruce Willis is really good.
Yes, there's that couple in the bar, or like the restaurant, aren't there?
Yeah.
They try and
Tim
rob the
Roth.
place. Yeah.
Yeah, Amanda.
And then, doesn't the guy get like violated in the shop or something?
Yeah.
Yikes.
And Bruce Willis is like, actually, let me go back and save this guy,
Yeah.
because then I'll be off the hook. Yeah.
Yeah. He is off the hook as long as he doesn't come back. Hey.
Yeah. That was a great film.
There was a whole Simpsons episode that was dedicated
There,
to that.
well, there's been loads of parodies of it, haven't there?
Yeah.
Put my points in the fabricator. There's 9,000 in that.
Nice.
Over 9,000.
Have you watched Peaky Blinders yet, Pete?
I haven't even
No.
watched it yet.
Ah,
No time.
Yeah.
that's like the gangster show. From like the 1930s, like Britain gangsters.
That's Isaiah's favorite show. Peaky Blinders.
I can't say I blame him. It's a really good show. The
And
thing
then-
is, the gangsters back in the day were just built different.
Oh
You
yeah.
know?
They had like respect for one another.
The
Yeah, and they
Crays.
Oh, the Cray
Cray
twins,
brothers,
Yeah.
yeah.
They ran London.
They even had connections to the, Italian mob in New York.
Well, New York had a number of kind of crime families that ran it, didn't they?
Usually five.
Hmm.
But they're very much diminished now. Not much of a mob.
Have you seen that that bald, like retired gangster? He's in his 80s now, and he was like talking about his life as a gangster.
Which one?
And
Like million.
yeah,
They all
was a
have
bald
podcasts now.
This is what I saw it on. He was bald with glasses, and he's like, you didn't call us gangsters back in the day. He's like, one guy called me a gangster, so you know I just put a gun in his mouth and I educated him because I'm a businessman,
Yeah.
and the business were in his crime. They didn't like being called gangsters because it was just a dirty word.
Also,
like
you
we're
couldn't-
business one.
Yeah, couldn't use the word mafia. If you ever notice in the movie Godfather, they don't use the word mafia. once.
Is that for the same reason that they?
Well,
they see
it was Columbo. I forget his first name. One of the 5 bosses in New York that said you can make the movie in New York as long as you don't use the word mafia, and they never did.
Really?
Yeah.
Waste
That's
of-
how
they
much
say-
control and power they had back in the day. They all the unions.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The
Who was
Teamsters.
that guy who disappeared? Like the head of
Hoffa,
the union.
Hoffa.
Hoffa,
Yeah, Jimmy
Jimmy
Hoffa.
Hoffa, that's
Hoffa,
it.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah, he vanished. They never found his body, did they?
No.
There were rumours that his body was poured in cement and was used as one of the blocks in like that stadium. that was built.
Giant stadium, the football stadium. But I think
Yeah.
that's just urban legend.
Yeah, it's an urban legend, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh
You'll
my
never know.
gosh, is that the legend Pete Dougie Fresh? So good to see you, Doug. How you
Holy
doing?
sh!
That is a legend
Dougie.
Pete.
Dougie,
Good to
my
see
man.
you. Doug, how you
Miss
been?
dude?
Yeah, he's living the dad life and everything now.
Yeah. 2 kids, I think.
That's amazing.
2. Whoa. Where's Dougie from?
The
He's
U.S.
from Tennessee. He's from Knoxville.
doing amazing.
Born and raised.
A 3-year-old and a 1-year-old leaves little time.
boy.
Heck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
see
no
your
more
Facebook
Fortnite.
post. Yeah, Fortnite.
Yeah.
That'd be that's special time there.
No, Doug's a good dude. I
Heck
miss
yeah, he
playing
is.
with Doug.
Yeah. Doug, thank you for taking a moment just to come say hi. to
Yeah,
me.
yeah, really. Good to hear from you.
Still got it.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Oh my gosh.
This.
Yeah, Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa. Fucking Jimmy.
They say The Godfather is the closest that you will ever get to, you know, life in the actual mob. Like
Really?
a documentary on. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, have you seen Godfather?
Yes, yeah, all 3 of them.
Yeah. What about you, Lee, or you haven't seen God?
No, but they're on the list to watch.
What about you, James?
Oh yeah, I've watched it.
Spuddy?
I've actually never watched them.
Good movies.
It's kind of a little dated now because
Well,
it's
yeah,
changed so much. You know, the world.
but it's
Wasn't there
one
a
of those
time-
movies that if I start watching it, if it's on TV, I'll watch it till the end.
You'll
I
watch it to
can't
the
stop.
end. Mhm.
Yeah.
In the 80s and 70s, wasn't Miami like the capital of, you know, mafia and drugs and
well,
all
they
that?
call it cocaine cowboys.
Yeah.
The Colombians took over the drug market from
Ah,
the Cubans, and it got really bloody. Then Reagan cleaned it up.
It was
Yeah,
Reagan
just say
that
no.
cleaned it up, was it? Oh yeah,
He
the
cleaned
80s,
it up.
wasn't it?
Yeah, he cleaned it up.
How did he do that?
He planes, boats, and whatever it took.
He just basically stopped drugs from getting there and
Yeah,
it
exactly.
dried up for him.
Yeah.
Okay. When did he die, Reagan? He's been dead a little while now.
2004. 2004.
Oh,
He was in his
blimey, that was a
90s.
while ago.
Yeah, but he had Alzheimer's, so
Jimmy Carter's still alive, isn't he?
he was never really been alive.
No, I think Jimmy Carter just recently passed.
Did he die?
I thought he was in the hospice. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if-
thought that. Jimmy
yeah.
Carter. Let me have a quick look.
I thought I heard he recently passed, or maybe I
No,
heard he
he's
went to hospice.
he's still alive. He's
Yeah.
in a hospice and he's 98 years old.
Wow.
Because it was only a few years ago that Bush Senior died, wasn't it? Like 2017 or something.
Yeah, he was in his 90s too.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was
Yeah, that's
pretty old.
amazing.
Something about being the president.
Yeah, I guess.
Pretty long lives.
Except for the ninth president, he lasted a month.
Yeah.
Well, there's a song, isn't there, about the president? Was it Richard Harrison died within 7 days? That was in like the 1800s or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he died 30 days after taking office because he developed pneumonia.
Yeah. Could you imagine that? Months of campaigning, you're dead in 30 days.
I
Yeah,
know.
that sucks.
Well, the campaigning was still different back in the day, but still, yeah.
Well, there was no TV and radio. The president-elect would need to go to every state, wouldn't he? Travel, and give speeches.
And the
So
travel
you
would
had
be
to travel
so much
all
longer.
over the country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on a train probably. He
When he was campaigning, the United States was more or less just the East Coast.
Or was it a lot
Because he was
more?
Oh, yeah,
early
to be a lot
1800s.
less states.
Oh
wouldn't
yeah, yeah. Yeah, the West was still pretty like Wild Wild West.
The
Well, a
West
lot
was
of
still
it still
undiscovered
is.
territory.
Yeah.
There's
Probably
still a lot of land there.
Because that was pre-gold rush.
It was mostly Indians, probably.
It was entirely Indians.
Yeah.
I didn't realise quite how many abandoned towns there are in America in the West. There are so
yeah,
many.
all
That,
the,
the old gold mining towns.
Yeah, mining towns.
But there's a guy I watch on YouTube. He's called Part-Time Explorer, and he basically flies up drones to find remnants of these old villages, and some of them are like in mountain passes and things that have like long been gone. And then there's some that are still there, but they only have like 1 or 2 residents. I'm like, how could you just live, completely isolated like that in an abandoned town?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, some people
that's
prefer
where
that.
their
Yep.
families always lived in.
Yeah.
They don't want
Well,
your
yeah.
house up.
That's exactly it. Their family's there, all their relatives are buried there, and they're not leaving. Like, that's strange. We don't have anything like that in the UK. There are no abandoned villages. The only thing that we have is a village that was sunk to make a reservoir.
Well, you guys, the UK would try to tax you guys just for having a abandoned city.
You don't
This
have
was
enough
it.
land to abandon anything.
That is
Yeah.
very true, Pete.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it, like the UK is like 2/3 the size of Texas?
Yeah.
Also, like 47 UKs can fit in the size of Canada, is what we looked at.
Yep.
Right.
And yet we're like
That is
triple the population.
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
crazy.
Mind you, Canada's pretty bad with tax.
Yes, it is. Sucks.
The United States tax depends on where you live.
yeah.
Some states are pretty decent.
Yep.
Yeah, where I live it's not bad at all.
Where I live, taxes are pretty rough.
What's the place? There's several states that don't have any like sales tax and
Yeah.
stuff, right? Yeah.
Matriarch.
Well, sales
Here
no
we go.
state income tax, that's the big I don't have
Shoot,
Okay.
I haven't
Tennessee
got.
doesn't have state income tax.
I need to buy a
2 of
bloody weapon, Scorcher. I nearly screwed myself up by not having a Scorcher then.
All right, here we go. This is the fun.
This is where the fun
Yeah.
begins.
Oh my!
Yes, she
How does
is.
that happen every time? This is just a terrible situation.
Lee, get back here.
I was trying to distract the matriarch so it wouldn't destroy all our
Failed.
stuff, but that seems
Oh,
inevitable now.
I got ripped in half.
Oh no.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Okay, one matriarch's dead.
Yeah, one matriarch gone. Next one. Buddy, destroy him.
Oh.
What do you get for it?
Ah, Paul's being MVP and going for Pete.
MV Paul.
MV Paul.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
I got
Most
triple
valuable
spikes.
Pharaoh.
You got obliterated, Spuddy.
Yeah, if you get spiked,
Oh, look out!
it insta kills you.
Ah.
Oh, roasted.
Scorcher you.
Yeah, get wrecked.
All right.
Woo! I really like that mode. I like that there's two matriarchs.
I'm the same. I like that they don't have the annoying enemies in this, like the snipers.
Yeah.
Lee, do you want to check the damage?
Oh, I'll be way less damage on this one.
No, I noticed.
I wasn't focusing.
Oh,
Ah.
right.
Yeah, I wasn't trying, so it doesn't matter.
Guys, unfortunately, I do got to go. We got to take Isaac here in a little bit for a haircut appointment before the movie.
No, that's
Bro.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Paul, you beat me in damage by 30,000.
Wow, okay. I don't even know how
And
to
I got
check it anymore.
I got like over a third of my damage on just the last wave.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. All right, gents. You guys have an
Alrighty.
amazing weekend.
You
You
too.
too, guys.
Cool.
Have a
Alright.
good one, guys. Take care.
All right, take
See ya.
care.
Alright, bye.
All right, that is Gears Friday. Thank you, everybody, hanging out and chilling. And this game's so good. Doing the 50 waves, doing the 25 waves, it's just a lot of fun. Let me close. Whoops. Let me close down this game. Or did I just turn off my Xbox? I don't even know what I did. I just turned off my Xbox. Okay, I didn't even bother. Which you don't have to shut down the game anyways. All right. Thank you, Mr. Bone Crusher, for subscribing Tier 1 4 months in a row. I really appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. Gears Friday is always the best day. We absolutely love it. Love playing with these guys. They are a good group of people. They're friends, and that's what it's all about on a Friday. We get friends get together, chill, play, talk. You heard our conversations. There was nothing, no holds barred. We just have a really good time and share our thoughts respectfully. We always do pretty darn good. So, oh, look at this spot here on the left. Let me fix that. All right. We will be back Sunday with the Gamers Pass podcast, episode 71. Excuse me, where we're going to be covering the Xbox showcase and some other things too, but we're really going to talk about the showcase and have a good time. And hopefully I see us there, but I know it's early for a lot of people, so I most likely won't see us there. So here we go. As usual, my name is Paul, and you guys take care. Peter was awesome. Thank you so much, dude. Have a good day. Mooney, you too. Lee, thank you so much. So here we go. You guys take care. See you guys. Love all you beautiful people. Yeah.